And oh, Trevon, lost you. There we go.
Hey,
Hey, we are live. Thanks for joining me, Trayvon.
yeah, no
Excited to have you
problem.
on here last minute stream.
I was like, we just sent all these messages. I was like, let's just do something.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm going live anyway because I missed my stream this afternoon. So I'm like, I got to make it up.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
do it.
Okay, cool.
I was talking to them about lanterns. Basically, this since we're doing all this live, basically I'm kind of just going over everything from Comic Con,
Hmm.
uh, because we were talking about it as it was happening, but we didn't really get to talk about our thoughts on it too much.
Gotcha.
So now we can take a step back. The green is finally in Green Lantern. I'll pull the trailer back up too. What were your thoughts on this Lantern trailer that dropped? Is this
Very
better?
happy. Yes, very happy. It's better. It's it actually feels like something. 'Cause I didn't you remember I kept saying I didn't like that when they compared it to True Detective. That kind of checked me out
Yeah,
when they said that. I was like, I wish you didn't say that because now I'm very low on this thing now. Um, and it didn't help with the trailer or the pictures or anything. It just didn't help. Like
yeah.
kept walking around looking normal, and I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "What are we doing?" And
It it was so strange, and I was saying this before you just joined, but it's like I feel like they shouldn't have released that trailer
yeah,
because for whatever reason, maybe the VFX weren't done. Like,
right.
and I kept saying I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're just hiding stuff from us, but like I was with you the entire time, where it's like, yeah, that
Mhm.
this doesn't look like the Green Lanterns.
Yeah,
I don't want us to, especially because we already saw Guy Gardner. It's like I don't want us to depower them or take their rings away or whatever it felt like they were doing. This trailer feels like okay, they're finally leaning in. Just like this section
yes,
alone,
yes,
I took it back a second. Like, look at this crazy
yes,
shot. We're gonna go
yeah,
visit Sinestro in prison.
yeah,
This is what I wanted from the first teaser, and I get it was a teaser, but it was a 2.5 minute teaser. It was pretty lengthy.
yes.
Just
I was very
anything.
happy. I was like, "Okay, good, thank you. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to see." It restored my faith in what this is going to be. Because I remember when the first trailer came out, everybody was like, "Look, he's flying. That should be enough for you." I'm like, "Yes, he was flying. Yes, that was cool." But it's like, where's the green? His suit looked brown. Like, what's going on? Like, what we doing? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's it just looked crazy.
I think it's funny because they put the shot of him flying in this trailer. I don't know if we passed it already,
No, we
but
did. I saw it. Yeah,
like the ring is also more pronounced. You see like a kind of a green aura a little bit
yeah.
around it.
Before
So
we
it's
didn't see
like
anything. Yeah,
clearly they were something that wasn't ready yet. This comes out soon, August 16th. This is what, like 2.5 weeks away.
but what's funny about this though is like
Yeah,
it got delayed. Remember, like it
yeah,
was
it
supposed to
did.
come out, or at least we thought it was coming out a lot sooner than this. And then all of a sudden, oh, it's not till no. I think they just said summer. They didn't even tell us when. We were like, when? What? What is it
Yeah,
coming out?
we thought it was before Supergirl,
We
but it's
did.
now after Supergirl, which might be for the best.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah. They
um,
weren't sure. Yeah.
but yeah, like I'm excited. I'm finally excited for this show. Like
Yes.
everything I've heard about it, like from the people who've seen it, I'm gonna try and secure some screeners. But everybody who's seen it, they're like, "This is awesome. You guys are gonna love
Okay.
it." So that gives me some hope.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, when they say True Detective, and it's like, all right, and then you see, you're like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
there was no powers, there was no. It's for a show called Lanterns. There was no lanterns. It was crazy.
Yeah. So
So we had a Ghost Rider announcement.
we did.
Um, I find this strange because I'm not entirely sure why this movie is happening now. So they brought Ryan Gosling out
That's
on
a big
stage.
actor.
I guess you're
That's
probably
why.
right there. But it's like they bring Ryan Gosling out on stage and they're like, this is going to be our movie in 2028. And it's like, okay. Mind you, Marvel has not announced anything in their slate
Nope.
post Secret Wars. So I'm like, what about this new saga or this new phase that we're entering? Screams Ghost Rider needs to be one of those first movies.
Ryan Gosling. That's what it's. That's why. I mean, the way they told her, they were like, yeah, he came to us with a pitch, and we
Yeah,
took it. That's what it sounded like. It was like, ooh, one of the biggest actors in the world came to us with a pitch. We're gonna do it. And I'm like,
that's
does it lead to Midnight Suns? What does it do?
that's
Like,
what's scaring me a little bit because in we all remember when we had Mahershala Ali
mm-hmm,
come out,
mm-hmm,
and it's like Kevin Feige once again said he pitched us an idea for Blade. He wants to play Blade, and so how could we say no? And it's like, but you guys weren't ready to make a Blade movie. Clearly, that's
yeah.
why this isn't working, and it just falls apart. Sorry, Entertainment Weekly. No, I don't want to save this article. But and I'm a little, I'm not as concerned because again, Sean Levy is the director of this movie, which is a
Right.
different level of concern for me. But we're not gonna talk about that today. uh, so like they have a director, they have a release date, maybe they have a script ready to go, but like there's
I
been
think that's
rumors
the
that go
okay.
ahead.
I'll say that's the difference I feel like here. It
Mhm.
sounds like they hashed it out and actually have a script and an actual full blown idea, and that's what they came to. That's what it sounds like anyway.
Yeah,
Like, like they're ready. Like they already have what they're gonna do. After they get done promoting with the Starfighter, I believe it is,
yeah,
then
Star
they'll get
Wars.
to. I feel like then they'll get to this. That's how I. At least that's how I took it.
And Feige said that they love that Star Wars movie, and
Hmm.
that definitely helped this greenlit because it's like
Yeah.
we like the director from Deadpool, and we
Right.
love the movie that you two just made, so we're gonna do that.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
but like the rumor is that the mutant saga is supposed to be the next big thing. So I feel like they could have just said we're making an X-Men movie. They didn't have to tell us who the X-Men were, but it's like
True.
the future in the mutant saga is going to be led by Ghost Rider and Black Panther. Everybody, let's go.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of it that way. Yeah, those are the only two movies we have actually greenlit, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, and we know there's a director to X-Men,
Yeah.
but we have no idea when it's like happening. At least I feel confident in, especially Coogler, to actually do the Black Panther 3. If he's saying it, then I feel very confident it's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Sean Levy, I'm assuming him, him with Gosling. The fact that it has a director and Gosling and all that together, I feel like that it sounds like it will happen. With the Mahershala thing, it felt like it was just Mahershala. Like he didn't
It
have
was.
he didn't have a director with him. Like, hey, this is a director. This is like we're doing this all like we're doing it. It felt
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be Blade. Okay, who's directing it? We don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that's how it felt.
Yeah.
So, that's why I was like, I was happy about it, but I was like, look where we are. I don't like in general with a lot of this superhero stuff where somebody get cast as something and it takes them 7 years to actually like The Rock. Like, look at how
Yeah.
long it took. He was Black Adam. I was like, you've been Black Adam for a very long time. We haven't seen it. So I don't know. I hope from now on, if you're gonna announce something like that, please actually do it. And and maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why they held back so much. I don't know.
That could be why they're holding back. Again, Daniel RPK said D23 they're going to announce more
Mm,
if we want to trust what he's saying there.
hmm.
I know
Yeah,
Joel was kind of mad at him the other night, so
yeah,
like maybe he has legit sources though because he got the Ghost Rider thing right. Um,
maybe.
but yeah, like we're just in that weird time period where Marvel can't say anything, and
Mhm.
we all know they can't say anything, and so it's like okay, we'll just see. This is probably the only thing they could announce. I'm shocked they didn't announce like Deadpool 4. Like,
Yeah, I'm not. There might be reasons for them not doing that right this second. Although they did, they did have him out there talking. I was okay. Maybe like, was it a test?
they were trying to feel.
Are y'all happy to hear him? Are you happy to see him? How was
Yeah,
it?
they trying to feel it out. Even though that
Yeah,
movie made like $1.5 billion or whatever, they're
yeah.
like, we got.
A lot of things has happened since then.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta see. We gotta see. Y'all want to see him again?
Y'all,
Yay!
y'all want to see Ryan Reynolds again?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
Hollywood done with that?
yeah. So
Did Taylor
you
Swift
know,
put a hit out on Reynolds'
yeah,
lively family?
that's. Yeah. I really do think that's what it was. They were let's see. Don't bring him on stage though. Let him down there. Let him talk a little bit and see how everybody react. So
This goes back to something that I was saying in our Discord. I guess we could talk about it here, but like,
mm,
do you want Deadpool like firmly integrated into the franchise, or do you want him to continue doing his like own weird thing over here?
um I think it would be fun for him to, cause he'll be the commentary of just the hell is that? Like it just I can see him just having fun with it.
Sure.
I
Do you
want
want
it,
him
then I
like
don't want it.
breaking the fourth
Yes,
wall?
I do.
Okay.
I want him in there like pointing stuff out that we are saying, like that
Mhm.
that he could just do. Um, I mean, I think he like what was it in his movie? Was he was like where's the big guy? He was talking about 5G. I like it's
Yeah.
fun. That type of stuff is fun, and I do like the way he markets himself as Deadpool. I do enjoy that. So
Uh,
it's like if he is involved, we'll also get more fun marketing from him. I don't know.
Deadpool is really fun. I don't have any issues with the first two Deadpool movies. The third one is where I'm like, because Wolverine's in it,
Mhm.
and I like this. Even still, it's in its own pocket universe, so like it doesn't bother me that much. But it's like I don't know if I like the clashing of tones of Deadpool
Hmm.
and Wolverine being together. Like, if Doom is out here killing the entire Avengers roster and destroying the universe, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if I want Deadpool to be like, that's Robert Downey Jr. under that mask. Like, I don't know if I want him to point out that he looks like Iron Man. I don't know. Like, I think it's cool when it's him and Cable and Domino, and it's like it's adjacent. Like we see the
Mhm.
X-Men in like a Deadpool cameo, Deadpool
Yeah.
2 cameo, but like it's contained to his movies. I don't know. It
Hmm.
depends on how they do it. And a part of me is like, is this why She-Hulk doesn't come back too? Because She-Hulk's very much the same type of character. And it's
She
like,
was. Yeah, she
do we
was.
want her breaking the fourth wall when we're trying to be serious? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's a good like halfway middle ground, I guess. Maybe the
I
joke
mean,
is Deadpool doesn't want to get kicked out the Avengers, so he plays along. That could be the
yeah, I
bit.
mean, and they could, they use them as, like you said, a little bit of fun relief during somebody dying. I don't know, like
Yeah,
something happening. It's like, wow, like I don't know. I can see them saying something crazy in the middle of it,
yeah.
and we'll laugh at it. It'll give it like a little bit of breath, like damn, that was heavy, but something funny
Why
happened.
is Thor crying?
Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. I like the comedic stuff. I
Yeah,
do understand people say it was too far. I can agree. Like with Love and Thunder, I thought they just let Taika do way too much. I think that was they he
yeah.
was it was cool in Ragnarok. It was he had some funny moments. It was funny stuff like that. It's just I felt like they were like, oh, it did so well, just go. And I think that was a
We
really bad idea.
we gave a main character cancer. And it was just like it's funny when she goes to the afterlife. God, that was like that was wild. I can't believe we did that.
Yeah, it's
I definitely thought they were going to try and keep Natalie Portman around a bit longer. Mighty Thor and Captain America have a whole like romance thing that they go through in
she
the
finally came back
comics.
too. So it's been a while since we saw her. I think on screen, right? Been some years, right? Before in between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do the balance. I guess because I do like the comedy stuff, but I do like the serious stuff too. I love Winter Soldier, but I also love Ragnarok. So
Yeah,
I don't know. It's difficult.
I do appreciate Ryan Reynolds being decked up. First off, the reports were wrong. I get that Hall H was dark, but dang, they got the color of that suit completely wrong. I don't know if you saw him in the light.
It's like a gray jean, right?
Yeah, so he's wearing a he calls it a jean gray.
Mm-hmm.
That's the color that he's calling it.
Uh-huh. And people was like, it's kind of weird.
But look how blue this blue jean this
Yeah.
is. Like they were saying he's in the gray X Force. No, he's not.
It looks different in every picture I've seen, I swear. Like he's posted it himself, and then I've seen like different things. I honestly I don't trust any pictures at this point because people edit stuff all the time and just they could change the color real fast and be like, look, there's the picture. That's not in the real picture. They lying to me. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fun though that everybody was like taking pictures with him and everything. He just wasn't talking.
Yeah,
Uh,
I love that he went around the con and he took pictures himself too, because nobody's gonna believe that you took a picture with Deadpool unless Ryan Reynolds points it out. So I love that he was able to post all of these himself and be like, "Hey, look, I was with the fans.
yeah,
It was great."
and
This is
I like that we like it was him because of the suit
yeah,
specifically and the Canadian patch, like all that stuff. I was like, okay, he made sure like if you did take a picture with me, you will know later.
yeah.
Like so, I do like that.
This
Um,
is the type of stuff I love to see at Comic Con.
yeah,
And these are the moments where it's like I can complain all day about a movie, but like Ryan Reynolds was made for this role, dude.
he
Like,
was. He absolutely was.
like does Deadpool get tiring sometimes? Yeah, but like, do I want him to stop playing the character? No,
No,
no.
he
I can't
did a
imagine
great
anybody
job.
else being Deadpool at this point.
We can tell he loves it. So,
That's the thing. He is passionate about it.
yeah.
That's
So
exciting. Um, we have a Black Panther.
we do.
That's what spurred this entire conversation,
Yeah.
because we have a Black Panther getting cast. I'm getting the news articles and stuff up now, but they
Okay.
brought out Ryan Coogler on stage to
Hmm.
talk about Black Panther 3, and David Johnson is going to be playing TJ T'Challa
Hmm.
Jr. in this Black Panther sequel coming out in 2028. And I'm a little concerned because when Marvel put up the tweet and they put up the announcement, I'm actually just going to go straight to marvel.com just to
Okay.
make sure we have our sources right here. Um, Marvel has been calling David Johnson's T'Challa Jr. the next Black Panther.
Hmm.
So he's going to be the next Black Panther in this movie.
Yeah.
Um, and so the third Black Panther movie, basically each movie, if for those of you who lost count, every Black Panther movie introduces a new Black Panther.
Yeah.
T'Challa becomes the Black Panther and the King of Wakanda in the first one. Shuri becomes the Black Panther in the second one. And
Hmm.
now TJ's going to become the Black Panther in the third one. And that's wild to me.
Yeah. Nobody can keep the mantle for long, I guess. I guess that's
Nope.
how they. Uh,
What are your thoughts on this casting and the future of this franchise?
for one, he's great because I watched the show Industry,
Mhm.
and that's what I know him from. I think, right? He's in the show. I think that's the right same guy. Let me make sure. To make sure.
I can double check.
I'm pretty sure he's from.
He was in The Long Walk, Alien, Romulus, Westman. He was in Rye Lane. I did watch Rye Lane, so I have seen him in something.
Yes, he is in Industry. Whoa, yeah. Well, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He was great in Industry. I haven't seen Long Walk. I didn't see Waste Man because I felt like Waste Man played me. But anyway, um,
Oh no.
but by the marketing, but whatever. But yeah, I'm happy for him. It's a big role to get. I just don't like the stuff around it, cause like, yeah, sure, just just I feel like she just became the Black Panther, and now she'll
Literally
be
at
pushed
the
to the
end of the
side.
last movie.
Yeah, like she was, fuss like trying to figure herself out. How could she, move on, kind of deal with the grief and everything. And then I feel like she earned the mantle.
Mhm.
Like she earned it. She figured out how to recreate it. Maybe part of Namor's problem. He kind of helped
Yeah.
inadvertently. But she did figure it out and were able to do it and even overcome her rage. Because she could have been a killing Black Panther, but she wasn't. So although I would have supported, but anyway, but she didn't. So I enjoyed that about her, and I was happy that she got to do it. And everything's been surrounding it. Everybody's like, "Oh, she's it's a woman." I was like, well, "Okay." She took the herb just like everybody else can. I don't know, like I don't. It just it's. I think people are celebrating for the wrong reasons for this. Not
Yeah.
everybody, obviously, but
Sure.
I think a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's back to being a man. I was like, okay, you
It's
know,
it's interesting because like these were the kind of conversations I was trying to talk about when this first happened initially. Um, I remember vividly we had it was I think it was after our Black Panther review, we had like a huge conversation about who should be Black Panther
Mhm.
after Wakanda Forever. And I'm just like, I understand losing T'Challa
Right,
sucks.
right,
It's something that nobody foresaw, something that nobody wanted,
right.
but they made the decision to make Shuri the next Black Panther.
It did.
And everybody was quick to come up with reasons of why this boy would age up or why we would do a multiverse
Mm-hmm.
thing or a variant.
Yep.
I'm like, why can't she just be the Black Panther?
Yeah.
And so all the way up to now, it's like I every story you want to tell, why can't we tell it with Shuri? One of some of the complaints that they had about Bo Smith's portrayal of T'Challa was that he wasn't smart enough, right? Because T'Challa is supposed to be this genius level intellect, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like Shuri is that, right? The thing that people were missing from T'Challa, Shuri is that. She also grew up. She was no longer that joking like little sister
Oh
character
yeah, no.
anymore. You know, like by all accounts, she had the same characteristics that T'Challa would have had anyway.
Right.
And so I feel like we could have let this character in TJ age up naturally. um, I feel like we could have done another movie with Shuri as
Yeah.
Black Panther. I also think spoiled, like Ryan Coogler inadvertently spoiled these next two Avengers movies because M'Baku and Shuri clearly don't die in
Mm.
Secret Wars and Doomsday.
Yeah.
And so, like, talk about this movie at all is like, okay, well, they live and they're going to be here to pass the torch. And that's cool. Why is TJ 30?
Yeah. I definitely feel like they're going to pull some kind of multiverse thing or something to get him here, or when the worlds merge. Hey, Auntie, is she like who?
Ah,
It's like
that's a great
who is
callback.
this? Like, she's like I'm T'Challa. She's like what? That's what I feel like they're gonna try something like that,
And
and we're just supposed to take it. And I'm like, okay,
yeah, and a part of me is like, on one hand, I fully trust Ryan Coogler. So if this is what Ryan Coogler wants to do, have at it. Like, I don't know if
Mhm.
this is a studio thing or if this is a Coogler thing. So, like,
Mhm.
if it's a Coogler thing, he's writing it. I'm sure he has something in mind. But
Right.
I feel like there's also something that they could have leaned into of like Shuri training the next Black Panther could have been the plot. And maybe
Yeah.
that is still kind of the plot of this movie, but like seeing him grow with Shuri teaching him
Mhm.
and like taking him under her wing, you know, or even in Baku, right? Like
Mhm.
we don't have sidekicks in the Marvel universe. That's something that Stanley has gone on record saying that he hates. He hated the idea of Robin, so sidekicks don't exist in Marvel
Mhm.
comics. And so this could have been their way of being like, hey, she's got somebody that she's looking after. That could be part
Right.
of the drama because he is the next in line for the throne. Um, I don't know. Like, I feel like just the discourse and everything has always been kind of gross to me because it's like
Yeah.
I see the fandom saying we can finally tell T'Challa stories, and I'm like, what are T'Challa stories that we couldn't have told with Shuri outside of marrying Storm, which technically, again, we still could have done.
Still, I mean, still don't know how we could do that now. We still got to figure
Yeah,
that out. We still don't know how that's even going to work. What
yeah.
ages they're going to be. Like, we still don't know how that's going to work yet. So that might still not happen. So,
No.
you know,
Also, everybody references that as like this is the pinnacle like Black Panther story that we have to tell.
yeah.
They broke up like a year later. They were not together that long. Black Panther's a character that's been around for like 60 years, and he was with Storm for maybe 2.
Okay.
And it's like I would like Marvel to like actually fix that and like just keep them together because nobody can stay married in comics. That's just like a general rule. Except for Superman and Lois for some reason. We are cool with that, but nobody else could be in a relationship forever. But like if you want to do that, cool. That's not something that I'm like saying we have to rush into.
Yeah. Let's see him do the X-Men first. I don't know.
Let
Instead of kind
so
of rushing to that.
so our good friend Bob Iger went on record. I'm gonna pull
Didn't
up
he
the
leave the
quote.
company now? God.
I think he retired again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to make sure I get this quote correctly because I don't want to put words in this man's mouth. But I want to make sure when I say this statement, we get it right. But Bob Iger essentially was saying that they wanted to tell less. I'm trying to word this right. He wants to make sure that Marvel can tell a story for everybody, right? He doesn't
Mhm.
want to lean too far into things being woke. And this is coming from Business Insider. They're trying to get me to pay for this article, so we're gonna see if I can get a workaround. Love you, Business Insider. I don't have Business Insider money. I'm sorry. Um, basically, yeah, he's basically saying that he doesn't want his films to be considered woke propaganda, and he wants them to be audience driven, where everybody can enjoy the film. And a
That
part of
doesn't.
me wonders if the state of the MC right now is a part of that initiative. This idea that the Avengers have aged and they've gotten families, they've gotten married and they have kids, and it's like, okay, interesting. And then
Mhm.
there's a lot less female led stories. We
Mhm.
don't see Captain Marvel. The Avengers are very male centered right now. We're also bringing in another male Black Panther, another male lead. Are we a little scared on the future of the MCU, where it's becoming more like right wing coded as we go on? I guess.
It him saying that quote haunts me. And ever since he said it, that's all I think about. And I just you can't help but watch the moves they're making and just be like, is this part of that? Like
Yeah,
the way now I know a lot of people didn't like the Marvels or whatever. I loved it. I didn't like the way they let Nia Costa just take the I don't know, it's just like she just took a hit for that, just like boom. Oh,
yeah.
it was they didn't like come out and say it was her fault or whatever, but they didn't help it or they didn't like
If
defend
you
her, you
if
know.
you remember that press tour, you can tell that she felt a type of way about it too, because she would always say like, "This wasn't even really my movie. I kind of just did
Yeah,
what they asked me to." Like she
yeah,
was quick to like distance herself and be like,
yeah,
"Hey, some of the choices that were made were not my own." And it's like,
yeah.
why would you say that unless you're trying to get out from something? And it's like the reviews hit and everybody's blaming her. And I don't even know what her career looks like after this movie. I don't know if she's what she's done recently. I can look into that, but yeah, they
I
almost
want
let
to
her
say
took the fall.
she did the there's a horror movie she just did recently, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That people said they liked. I think. I, I think I'm correct about that. But it's just that happened, and then like I remember when so I think I said this in the Discord, the Brie Larson thing. I remember when she was on her tour for her movie, her first one, and she
Yep.
was just like, "I it'd be nice to have more females or more women in the background doing doing all the aspects of the filming process." She said, "We need more of that," or something like that. It wasn't like a "I hate men" type of thing, but that's how they took it.
Yeah.
And then they just started like that's been the thing I feel like it has been on her back since that movie. I feel like that's how she gets attacked and betrayed since then. And I just haven't seen her MCU family, any of them really defend her.
The same
They
family
just
that'll
let her take
defend
it.
Chris Pratt in a heartbeat.
Yes, yes. I remember that. I was like, dang, y'all ain't gonna nobody gonna say anything. I know y'all see these articles. I know y'all see this talking point. And then when Chris Pratt got that one attack that time, I saw tweets from everybody. I was like, what is
Yeah.
that? I
Like
was like, that's crazy.
James Gunn, I guess I'll kind of allow because it's like that was enacted in
Yeah,
one of
that's
his
fine.
movies. But like Robert Downey Jr. came out and it's like,
Yeah.
why are the Avengers coming out defending Star Lord? What are we doing?
Yeah,
And
I
also,
didn't that is it's really annoying me. I was like, wow. And it just sounds you coming off, oh, it's just because she's one of your favorite. Sure, but still, like it looks crazy. Like the way the way y'all came to put a shield around Chris Pratt, but you let Brie Larson and Nia DaCosta, you let these women just take the hit and just oh, it's fine. They don't need defending. I'm like, wow, okay. Like It
Yeah,
looks crazy. It looks crazy, and it's getting worse because now, like you're saying, it just seems like we have less female-led things,
yeah.
and if
Like
we did have one, they get pushed to the side now.
it literally died with Wanda. That's what it feels like. What happened?
Yeah,
It's like Wanda was the only character to get any type of push. Like Captain Marvel was in that weird spot where it's like she had the one movie that made $1 billion,
right.
and everybody's like, yeah, but that's because it came immediately
In
after Infinity
between,
War.
yeah.
It's like,
Mhm.
but it still made $1 billion.
It still did.
It
People
still
didn't have
did.
to go see it. People did not have to go see it.
They did not have to go see it. And
Yeah.
hold on, I'm gonna pull up the Captain Marvel. Like it got a 79% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like it's right there at 80% in line with everything else in the MCU. Like Captain Marvel was not a horrible movie. It was not a
No, it's
bad. I
not.
liked Captain Marvel.
I did too.
It got review bombed, so like the
Yeah,
audience
it
score is like
did.
45%. But
Yeah,
like,
review bomb because after her comments, which was crazy to me. I was like, really? Y'all
yeah,
that mad?
yeah. But it's like the movie was fine,
Yeah.
and then the sequel comes out, and it's got like I I I think Monica Rambeau is like the second best addition to the MCU. Like after Endgame, it is Yelena and it's Monica, and it would be Shang-Chi if he showed up more. And that's another conversation. The Asian-led
Yeah.
movie, he doesn't get to come back. The women don't get to come back. Sherry gets stripped of her mantle. Sam's getting pushed to the side for Steve Rogers to come back. All of it is messy. All of it is messy.
Let's talk about the Sam thing. Let's talk
Okay,
about that.
so I sent this. I don't know if because nobody commented on it. I sent this in the group chat. Chris Evans was doing the Comic-Con interviews this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he said that Marvel has pitched him like a dozen different stories on how to get
I
him
said
to
that
come
in
back.
one of these voice notes I posted. I said that. I
Yeah,
started
okay.
talking about it.
But I'm
Yeah.
like, they never trusted Sam to do
They
this.
didn't.
Because like I get if we're almost 10, can you believe that we're almost 10 years away from Infinity War and Endgame at this point?
Wow.
Because Infinity War was what, 2018?
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Evans coming back isn't the problem necessarily.
No.
Because like, yeah, 10 years removed, he gets to come back. That's cool. The fact that they didn't give Sam anything,
They've
any
been
build
trying
up.
to get you back since you left.
Right. They've been trying
Sounds
to get you
like.
back since you left. And it's like, I respect Evans. Like he waited for Sam's movie to come out before he said yes. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But what's your read on this entire like Sam Wilson situation?
I just think that's so crazy. I would feel slighted if I was Sam, or Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah. But it's just like, cause like, wow, so y'all been pitching this? Like, what do you mean? You've been pitching stuff to him what? Every 6 months? Hey, we have this idea. Hey, we have this idea. You want to come back now? We'll come back now. We'll come back now. Damn, we gotta get a black man to shield. Shit. Like, is that how it was? Like, what's going on? Like, oh my God. That's such a wild thing to hear. I'm like, so y'all were just like, we need you back bad. Like, what? What's going on?
And it makes me wonder if they were they doing this with all the Avengers, or was it just with him? Like, are they trying to get Scarlett Johansson back? And it was like, this Yelena experiment ain't working. Come back, ScarJo. We need you, ScarJo.
I don't think that. No, I do not think that's what was happening there. And also, they don't. I don't think they have the best relationship after Black Widow. So
that's fair.
So
that's why she's over there playing whatever her face is in Batman.
Yeah, I think she was like, yeah, because she sued him and everything. And I was like, oh, after that happened, I was like, oh God. I said, well, if it's one character we're not gonna see again, it's gonna be
Natasha and She-Hulk. I don't think Tatiana Maslany is coming back at all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because it's like I feel like she's been just as vocal as Ruffalo.
Yes,
like, with everything. So it's like they have no problem with Ruffalo. If that's what the problem is. Ruffalo's been very outspoken. So it's like, okay, I see y'all. Like we see it. But it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Aiden is on TikTok saying that the Marvels is fun. Yes, it is fun. I think the movie's fun. Is it the best MCU movie? I don't think so. But like, it's also a really fun time. And at the end of the day, I will take fun over abysmal any day. Like, there are some MCU movies at the bottom of my like letterbox where I'm like, I can't watch this again. I just can't. I cannot live through Quantumania again. I can't do it.
Oh,
I can't do it. When
I,
Joel's telling us he's doing a rewatch, I'm like, I can't. That's a skip for me.
look. I think we talked about in the Quantum Mania. I was really confused anyway. 'Cause I was like, I will say this again. That man was disintegrating everybody. And then all of a sudden, he hit Ant-Man and nothing. What? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He was disintegrating everyone. Then all of a sudden, Ant-Man comes out and the blast don't do it. I don't understand. That didn't work. That didn't work for me. And then he got beat by ants. It's a big. It's a big. I'm trying to figure out, like, did they do that on purpose so they could be like, so they could do this? Like, I really started
So
to
you're thinking
wonder.
that they like purposely undermine Kang so they have an excuse to move off of
Let
Kang?
him be.
Ooh,
Let him be
that's a conspiracy
trash like
theory I
that.
ain't think about at first. That he
Let,
purposely made him
Cause that's
trash.
such a terrible ending. I was like, what? I said he really got beat by some ants. Y'all did this shit on purpose. There's no way. There's no way. Are we supposed to respect him after that?
I
Come
think
on.
the mistake was that they made him Kang the Conqueror. Like if he was just another like Victor Timely, like he's just another
Yeah.
version of Kang that we run into across this whole
Yeah.
story. Like if he was Kang, cool. When they say he's specifically Kang the Conqueror, like this is the version that's supposed to show back up, it's like, oh no.
I mean, they were
Oh
like, you
no.
remember that trailer? They were like, "Oh, did I?" He was like, "Did I kill you before?" I said, "Oh, this a badass." Hold on, like I was hyped for him. I said,
Yeah.
"Here we go." Your ass got beat by ants. What's going? I said, "No, they did this shit on purpose. They had that
That's
shit at the end. They had that shit in. Like, yeah, add that shit in there. Get his ass out of here." That's what I just. It feels like that now. I'm
that's the
starting to
problem
wonder.
with Ant-Man to me as a character, where it's like he's too silly.
Yeah,
Or at
he
least
is
the
silly.
MCU made him too silly because like Hank is a very intelligent character, but that's not the Ant-Man we chose.
Right.
We went with this like another goofball character. We have Aiden joining us. Hopefully, he can defend Ant-Man's honor.
Nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
Not possible.
Trayvon, it's actually so funny because on Reddit the other day, I saw the scene where he does the whole I am Kang thing and they start fighting. And
Yeah.
he said that. And I'm like, wait a minute, why didn't he just disintegrate him?
Yeah, it bothered me so much when I saw the movie the first time. The first time I was like, wait. I said, what just happened? I said, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I think that like really speaks to that movie's really just core issue where they introduced the like main big bad that they wanted for this series to be, and he gets beat by Ant-Man of all people.
That's
And it's not even in like a wacky creative way either, in like a very like boring, they have a fist fight and then Ant-Man wins type of way. And it's a bummer.
It's really bad. I really like, as I was like, we're supposed to be scared of him after this?
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
It also sucks too because he also outdid his own performance in Loki, I thought, as well. Because He Who Remains, I thought, was a fascinating addition to that universe.
Yeah.
And was really, really intimidating and really creepy and really cool when he's first introduced in Loki. And then we get Kang, which feels like it just strips everything that made that character interesting.
He was a badass at the beginning of the movie. And I remember in the trailer, it was like, did I kill you before? And I was like, okay, let's go. Let's do it. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
This conversation has no structure. We just were talking about the MCU on Discord. We're like, screw it. We're going to just make content out of it.
I was just making french fries when you guys messaged me. So
and it's that, yeah. So it's like, I have no place to take this. But like, while we're here talking about Kang, this goes back to the larger issue of like, why is recasting so weird in the MCU? Like, I understand why we didn't do it with Boseman. I get it. But we did recast William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah. We did that. He passed away. We were like, Harrison Ford, you're up. And it's like kind of strange. Why didn't we just recast Kang? And maybe it's to Trayvon's conspiracy theory of like, we just wanted to get off of that storyline. And guess what? Robert Downey Jr., he finally said yes to the dump truck of money.
I think that's part of it. I think, but the thing that's so weird about it too is that Kang is such an easy character to recast because there's infinite versions of him. So it would be really theory that I wish it happened because I really love the character and I love the actor, and I think we should see both of them is the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I thought behaved more like Kang than Kang did.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be a fun twist if they brought him back and be like, oh, surprise, this is Earth. They say 616, but it's not a version of Kang. This
Fries
is
are
just
ready.
this variant of it. My fries are ready. But yeah, that's that's kind of how I felt about it.
Grab your plate, come back. It's fine.
No, I agree. Yeah, I do agree with that. He was great.
Yeah.
That movie was great. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I just.
Do you know how good it has to be for you to say it was great?
I know.
Like, I know how much you don't vibe with Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's like,
Listen,
that's how good his performance was, though. Where it's just like, oh, it's so uncomfortable. Poor Rocket. God.
Yeah, I mean, if we talk about movies that I won't revisit, it will be Guardians 1 and 2. So I don't care. I just don't care. Like, it's like, okay, they were cool. Y'all doing that little do thing. That was cool, but that's it. Like, I'm good. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just I don't. I'm starting to, as the last couple of days has happened, I've been starting to think, did they do that on purpose to get rid of his ass? And we're just like, yes, this happened. So now we can really get rid of his ass. Cause they could just let him be in whatever that portal was, where the fuck happened to him, and then Ant-Man. They could just ignore it and let it,
I didn't know Ant-Man was gonna be in Doomsday. Do you think he brings that up? Do you think he'd be like, oh, so when Thor's like, there's this guy who's so bad and he's come to destroy everything. You think Ant-Man's gonna be like, oh crap, you mean Kang? I had to deal with that guy like 4 years ago.
Or he'd be like, oh, I already beat him.
Yeah, it's like,
no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I gotta take care of it.
Yeah, I already beat that guy. He's like, no.
It also does look like Thor's going to be doing the same role that he had in Infinity War, where he's the one who survives and is like, "Oh my god, guys, there's a new evil person man. We got to go beat up."
I have a theory about that trailer as well that I've been thinking about in my head. He says to them, all the other heroes that I fought with died.
Yes,
he said they died. And I was like, so if you're here with the Thunderbolts or New Avengers and whatever Team Sam is grounded up at this point, where's Shuri? where's them? Like, where are these people? Are they dead?
I've taken it. Well, I took it differently, where it's like he was talking about like, I've fought with warriors greater than you, and they've all died. And so I'm assuming he's talking about the original Avengers team.
I hope
it's
so.
Like, I fought with Tony Stark, and he's better than all of you. Where it's like he's staring at Red Guardian and Sentry, who's too afraid to power up, and Steve Rogers is gone, and he's left with John Walker. Like, I take it as a slight to the Thunderbolts more than he went with the group and they are already dead before he comes back. But that would be crazy. That's not how I read it, but that would be crazy.
I started thinking about
he goes up there with Cyclops and they immediately get like one shot. Like, the only shot of Cyclops we get is already in the trailer. And he dies immediately.
You
again.
You're joking. I actually do believe that. I don't believe we're gonna see many of those X-Men past the first.
It's literally exactly like how it was in X-Men 3.
Yeah.
He just dies immediately.
I will never forgive X-Men 3 for that.
It's like, great. I was like, when she like disintegrates his visor, I'm like, okay, he's not really dead, surely not. And then it turns out she actually just murdered him.
We're not on Leo's channel anymore, so I have no fear of demonetization.
Oh, okay.
So okay. I didn't want his channel to get hit. I'll take the hit. I'll take the
gotcha.
hit.
But yeah, I really wondered that, because after he said that, I was like, I don't know. Like, has he been in battle already? Now he's here. Like, I need some more help.
Well, the biggest. I mean,
like, where is this? Like,
yeah, it's a good point. I'm assuming you guys talked about this already, but the biggest, evidence that Shuri dies in this is that they've already announced her replacement.
They did.
So do we think that means she's dead? Because Coogler was like, he joins Shuri and M'Baku.
She was on stage with them when they announced the movie, making it sound like she and
Winston Duke.
M'Baku were both going to come back. Yeah, Winston Duke were both going to come back.
Yeah.
At least that's what that implies. But
Like that right there, that didn't look. I don't know.
Hold
Doing
on.
that, it didn't look. When she looked at, I don't know. She looking at. See, you know how they do this with misdirect shit. But when she going to that ship, she do her little, her Wakanda for everything. And I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, I
Oh,
think
there's
you
a
better
shot
die.
of Sam in here in between frames. I didn't even know that. All right, good for him.
I feel like some of them, like, I feel like they all go over there to try to whatever they do over there, the X-Men universe. But I don't think a lot of them ain't come back.
I think Namor put this wall up so he and Sue can have alone time.
yeah.
They had an
Hey,
interview with him.
Hey,
and he
Namor,
asked
it's me.
about
Sure,
that.
we're talking. Shut up. Who is this blonde woman?
That's kind of crazy too, though, because the people were wondering if they were like, and Wakanda Forever. Like, was there a little bit something there? No,
No,
of course not. The white woman's here now. Ooh. That'd be very interesting if it goes that way. I'm really wondering.
So the footage that they showed at Comic-Con was apparently really good of like Doom controlling like Sentinels and everything
Mm-hmm.
to fight back.
It leaked. I saw it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, it did leak. We all saw it. It was good. Like what they're showing, I don't think is bad. I just want to know what the plot of this thing is, because like visually, I'm sure it's gonna look great.
Right.
It's gonna be all the pretty colors. It's gonna have some fun fights, but it's like, do we think in less than 3 hours they can convince us that Doctor Doom is this big of a threat? Because Kevin Feige did the whole, we don't need to set him up because we didn't set up Thanos because Thanos just sat in a chair and he didn't do anything. And I saw your memes in 2015 when you guys were making fun of us. And it's like, I'm for sure Kevin Feige saw one of my tweets in like 2016 making fun of Thanos, and he's still scarred by it. So Kevin, I'm deeply sorry. But also, I do still think the existence of Nebula and Gamora just alone gave us build up to Thanos. Him sending Loki to attack Earth.
It did.
Built up Thanos. This is the first time, besides Ultron, but Ultron's also a character that Tony Stark and Bruce Banner create in the movie.
Right.
This is the first time we're getting like this big event film with the new villain introduced in that story. Do you guys think that this could work? How you feeling?
I gotta shake my fries real quick.
Oh,
Trayvon goes first.
I think they can do it. It's just, like you said, there was a lot. I don't like that he did that. I don't like that he said that in the interview. He was like, "Oh, it's fine. Oh, y'all know what y'all talking about. We didn't set Thanos up." And I'm like, "Yes, you did. Stop. Like, don't do that. You don't have to do that. Don't try to save face. It's okay."
Like, I would have preferred he said, "Hey, yeah, you're right, but we're doing something different, and here's why it's gonna work," as opposed to, "We didn't set anything up. You guys, like, what are you talking about, guys? We were flying by the scene of our pants the entire time." And a new challenger has entered the arena.
I just feel like he should just be funny. Like, look, RDJ is bad. Be happy. Just do it. Just like, look, he's here. Shut up. Just enjoy.
Hello.
Like,
welcome, Nate. Impromptu stream. We're talking Marvel for some reason. Welcome.
Okay.
I was just asking the panel, just so you're up to speed. Do we think Doom is going to make sense having little to no build up, whereas Thanos had like the Infinity Stones were put in all these different movies, so like we know what he's after, we know how powerful though each individual stone can be, we know that he has kids throughout these films with Gamora and Nebula, we know that he sent Loki in 2012. Like we did so much to set up Thanos, and Doom is getting a post-credit scene where he touches a kid we barely know in Franklin Richards.
I don't.
That's enough to make him so evil alone.
I think like he's not going to be as good as Thanos, but Thanos had all that setup. But like I think he might be more along the lines of like maybe a little better than Ultron. Because look, Ultron, Age of Ultron, that's the weakest Avengers movie, but like he didn't have any setup.
Yeah,
he was an Avengers level threat. Well, not like multiverse level like this. Shoot. Okay, no. Maybe you do have a point.
So I mentioned before you joined, we actually talked about Age of Ultron for a second, and I'm like, it still worked. Like I think I like Age of Ultron more than most people. I do think the movie's really fun. It's like the only time the Avengers just to get to be the Avengers, without them being broken
And
up.
It wastes no time getting into the Avengers-ness either. Like at the beginning of the movie, they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
I do like the magical hot tub scene with Thor. That was funny.
Wasn't that a deleted scene?
No, that was in the movie.
There is a deleted part where I think there's two deleted parts actually. There's one part where he gets like possessed by something and speaks in whatever, and then there's another deleted scene where there's some woman who I don't think we ever figured out who she was. No. Who also goes in there, and that is like one of the biggest like Marvel mysteries of who was this character supposed to be.
Yeah, because like I could have sworn there was something involving that scene, and my brain has just now been like, oh yeah, the entire thing was deleted, but okay, it was probably just a chunk of it.
Yeah, like there's parts of it that were deleted, but like they need to have it to set up the Infinity Stones because Thor just goes in and then just knows, and it's like we don't need that, but.
Some of the scene with him in the water and all that stuff. Some of that stuff.
Yeah. I call that the magical hot tub.
That'd be pretty much.
Yeah. But I feel like Ultron being built by Tony Stark and Bruce Banner is that's also a much smaller scale movie where it's like it's the 6 Avengers and Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, and even Quicksilver gets shortchanged in that movie. And Vision. Yeah, Vision gets created in that movie too. Where it's like in this. To something Trayvon said before, the magic of the first Avengers movie is back, where it's like it'd be cool seeing Gambit and Shang-Chi fight and then interact after that is inherently cool, but it's also like there are 2 teams of Avengers that exist now, and we have to work through that. What is happening? I don't know if we got time to establish who Sam's Avengers even are.
I mean, the worlds are colliding. We ain't got time. Just fight.
I guess
there's like 2 Avengers teams, then the X-Men, that's another team, and then the Brotherhood of Mutants, that's another team, and then the Fantastic Four.
Hold up. Are the Brotherhood of Mutants really going to be showing up? It's just going to be Mag and Mystique, isn't it?
Well, it actually looks like, when they had the Hall H panel, they had like the Avengers on one side and the X-Men team on the other side, and Namor was on the X-Men side. So... And there's also we've had a lot of theories. He is technically a mutant, and we've also had I've seen some theories online too that were suggesting that the Namor that they meet is not the MCU's Namor, but is rather a Namor from that universe or some other universe, or the if they're in the void or whatever they are.
Wait.
That would be so convoluted.
They better not do that.
Yeah,
it better be the Namor we know. Don't do that.
It would be interesting if it wasn't.
It might not be the Steve that we know. It might not be the Peggy that we know. What if we get mainline Steve and then we get Captain Carter Peggy? What if that's what they're gonna do?
I don't think that's our Steve. I've been saying that since I saw him. I was like, he look a little.
I love that the portals are slowly opening and more people just join stream as it goes on.
Well, this was so random.
I was asking them, what are we thinking about? Because Aiden mentioned like it might be a variant of Namor in Doomsday. That's one of the theories. And I'm like, what if we just get a different Steve and Peggy altogether? Like, what if we get mainline Steve and then Captain Carter Peggy?
I mean, I guess it's possible. We'll see. And there's nothing off the table when it comes to the multiverse.
This is true.
Very true.
So now, technically, I didn't even think about this. So now, technically, we got what? How many Captain Americas?
Too many.
Captain Americas do we have?
Super Soldiers or Captain America? It's two.
I mean, all of them are in that same. Like we got Steve, we got Sam, we got Red Guardian, we got U.S. Agent,
Bucky.
You got Bucky,
Steve.
And now you got Captain Carter. So that's it.
Well, if Captain Carter,
if it's Captain Carter, we're at 6 Captain America.
If it ain't her, I don't watch it here.
Wait, then does Steve's son count?
Oh God!
If he has powers.
Oh God!
Doesn't Steve's son always usually have powers? So I thought he might.
So 7
only in that Avengers, next Avengers, that animated movie.
Falcon.
I could
Let's
have
reduce it
sworn
by
there was
saying
some
just
kind of
super
comic
soldiers.
that had Steve's
Let's
son.
reduce it because Sam
Oh,
don't got it.
gosh.
So yeah, let's
Sam
reduce
don't
it.
got
Let's reduce it.
Carter.
Well,
And
we
then,
said Captain America's, not super soldiers.
Sure.
what
So-
about Isaiah Bradley as well? Well, did he die?
He's a super soldier. No, he's not. He's alive.
He didn't die.
He's alive.
We
He's
just ain't gonna
alive.
see him again. He didn't die.
That makes it 8.
That's,
I mean, if we want to get technical,
Could be his grandson too, right?
Banner is just the super
Yeah.
soldier program gone wrong.
if
so
they
we
do
can
his
also talk
grandson
Nice.
correctly, no, he should not have powers. He has to get it through the mutant growth hormone. Remember?
Mhm.
Wait, what did you say, Mike?
I said if we wanted to get technical in the MCU, Banner is a product of the super soldier program gone wrong. So
So,
the Hulk also counts as a
Fair.
super soldier.
so is the
An
Sentry,
abomination?
Fair.
And
The
She-Hulk.
Sentry as well. Yeah.
though. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I
They're
And
gonna
versus
kill him off
Thor.
fast, aren't they?
Red Skull too, technically.
They'll get rid of him fast. Sentry. They can't let him be around. 'Cause, he might unleash. they just can't do it. They gotta kill him off.
I
Real
mean,
fast.
don't be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that popped up again in this movie.
that's fair.
They're gonna kill him like they did the human form of Glory from Buffy. If anybody
Excuse me.
knows. Y'all remember Buffy? Remember
Hey.
Glory
I
from Buffy?
Oh, I
Remember
do.
how they got rid of her? They killed the human form by suffocating him, so she couldn't come back. I was like, that's what they're gonna do to him. Kill him right now while he's human before he go to Sentry. Kill him.
Better
Well,
not.
He'll be
He's-
Sentry. They're already.
I love Lewis Pullman as that character. He's just so good.
There was a
Look, they
they
waste
released
all
the,
the time.
They released the Lego set.
I was just
of,
gonna say
one of them.
that.
But it is.
And it has Sentry, but he has brown hair. So I'm
Oh,
guessing what that means is that Bob just dresses up in the suit at one point
Ah.
before either he fully becomes, because they say he can't become Sentry, because if he does become Sentry again, then
Well, he's
there's the risk
worried.
of Void coming back. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't. He's scared to do Sentry just in case he goes full void.
I think
We'll see.
that's the best way to. You know how like they did in Infinity War, they had the Hulk get his ass whooped, so they kind of like, oh, Thanos is not a joke. So maybe they'll do the same thing. I mean, you got Thor getting stopped by 2 fingers, and then maybe
Yeah,
like,
that's your
It's
hope.
like-
I think that's.
But it's like it's me seeing that happen to Thor. Okay, you get beat all the time. I don't know. It didn't. Like,
That's what I
okay,
mean to stop
I'm
being the
sorry.
things that Thor gets beat up all the time.
hey, you get stopped all the time, bro. I don't like that. Ain't
Yeah, but you
you
got to
saw
remember the
Thanos
people
throwing your
under
ass
him.
around too. Like
Most of the people around, especially now, are not as powerful as Thor. So that's just
Wait.
Well,
one
I'm
way
saying
of showing
use
up.
Sentry instead. Like if he beat
I-
Sentry ass, then we got a problem.
I have an idea. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So Doctor Doom visits Reed with a golf club.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Get the Last of Us out of here.
It wouldn't work because it would just bounce off him, or it would like make a
Oh yeah.
It's rubber.
mold.
Yeah.
So I had a plan for stream today,
Really.
and I might as well make it a group event. I guess we'd have to change the theme of it. Basically, I made this giant wheel, and
Oh.
we were going to pitch DC movies
Oh,
from the wheel. But now, considering the topic of conversation, I probably should make this a Marvel wheel, and we'll do a DC wheel
yeah.
another day.
yeah.
So I'm going to construct a wheel. What names do we think we should put on there? Who should get projects or movies in the MCU? So I can fill out this wheel.
Like
that
once
not
you-
been announced?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Storm.
The timeline gets rebooted after Secret Wars. You're Kevin Feige. We're putting names on this wheel. That's basically where we're going. It could be
Gotcha.
announced, it could not be announced. It's whatever. Like, I don't know if I should put Black Panther on there because they just announced Black Panther. So
That's what I'm
doing
saying.
Storm.
Alright.
that. Storm.
Storm Solo.
Blue Marvel.
Oh,
Ooh, Marvel.
I don't
I'm
know.
putting the X-Men
I
on
thought he was
here.
gonna come so much.
I mean,
sooner,
the
honestly.
X-Men are coming. That kind of sounds good.
Yeah, but we can still pitch on how they do it. Like, we know who's
Um,
going to be Black Panther. We don't know who's going to be in the X-Men yet.
I get a good one. Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Blade.
Ooh.
Might as well throw Shang-Chi in there at this point.
Malekith.
Shang-Chi too.
Malekith.
What? His origin
it?
story. Malekith. His origin-
Malekith? This is a wild
Nate,
wheel.
Nate. How many waters did you have for this stream? I need to know because clearly something's going on here.
No, I'm just goofy. I've been watching.
This is not even buzz Nate we're getting today. That's great.
I'm just I had water, I had ice cream, and watched Nirvana the band, the show. Not the movie. I'd seen the movie before several times. I've never seen the show. What if I'm trying to do something that's like not even rumored? Power Pack. Put in Power Pack.
I've never liked Power.
Never heard of that.
Dang.
Oh wow.
Let's look it up.
If we're including superhero teams, then Midnight Suns has got to be in there too.
I was just gonna say Midnight Suns for sure. Midnight Sun. For sure.
All right.
Dracula.
You actually put Malekith, did you?
No, I did not, Nate.
Dracula.
Oh,
Dracula?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Why?
That's
I'm
a
adding
Marvel
Moon
character.
Knight on here.
I don't know.
Moon Knight.
The
You could put
Moon...
A Moon Knight
Another
movie.
Hulk movie. I don't know if they're soft rebooting it.
A Hulk movie?
I mean,
I would love that, but
me too.
All depends on Universal.
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't mind another Captain America movie.
Let's just buy it from Universal. We're Kevin Feige. We're about to make $5 billion off of Spider-Man and then 2 Avengers movies. We got to change. Come on now.
I want
Mhm.
another Iron Family movie. I don't care if it's Iron Man or not. I just want something in that world. The War Machine, Iron Heart. Give me something, a movie with them in it.
All of them in it? An Iron Family movie is interesting.
Armor Wars. Put in
Yeah,
that.
I mean, give us the actual Armor Wars they promised us. I want that.
I do too.
Captain Marvel.
Marvel 3.
I wasn't gonna bring her up because
I'm bringing her up. I want to pitch on
I
Captain
mean,
Marvel.
did you hear some of the shit they said? You can say whatever you want.
Wait, I do have put in Tigra.
Oh, Tiger! You know, I'm surprised it's taking this long. We haven't seen Tiger at all,
Yeah,
or mentioned.
He's
Not
like a
mentioned.
big player in the comics.
she
She used
is.
to be, yeah, when I was growing up.
She always showed up during like every big event.
I know.
Yeah, she was a key Avenger for a long time. She's
No,
actually
I'm just
part of
going through the
Moon
Marvel
Knight.
Rivals roster in my head, and I'm listening to what you guys are saying. That's all I'm doing.
Can you put Tigra though?
Yes, that's on here.
Okay. Because I have a real answer and I have a joke answer for that.
All right. This is good enough. Oh, hold on. Guardians of the Galaxy. Screw it.
Can I go first? Because I actually, ironically, have to go see Spider-Man in about an hour.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Fun. I wasn't sure if Nate had a screen today either.
No. I lost power like 2 hours ago too while I was eating dinner.
Are you getting storms over
Bad.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
Right as you
Leo's
said that, Nate. Right as you said that, I lost Pat and it cut out for a second.
All right. Hold on. Which paint picker is this? Is this the DC one?
I lost half of everybody.
also while I was eating spaghetti,
Yeah.
which is not something you want to eat in the dark.
No.
We're going to spin this wheel. Hold on, let me close the other wheel because I have 2 wheel tabs open. I don't know which one is which anymore.
Which wheel? Which wheel is which?
Yep. We will return to you later, DC wheel. Okay.
While we're waiting, what do you guys think of the Lanterns trailer that dropped?
Much
So-
better.
So happy that it's because
Yeah.
when they announced that it was like True Detective, I didn't like it at all. I was like, yeah, I don't like this. And then the first trailer didn't help, and
Yeah.
then this one greatly improved my thoughts.
Yeah.
I was
When
like,
they said we're looking for manhunters, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Aiden, are you reviewing that?
I am.
Have you seen
I
it?
got screeners the other day. I haven't watched them yet.
very cool.
You have to fill us in.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Is this wheel up?
Yeah, I can see
Yes,
it.
I can see it.
Okay, we're gonna shuffle these. I heard a pop. Somebody join. Hold on.
Joel might be back.
I lost sound for I had to reboot.
We need to get this man a laptop. So let's start a GoFundMe or something.
I got it. I get it. It's not gonna happen over the weekend. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay, so basically, how this is gonna go? We're gonna spin a wheel. You guys get 5 minutes. Aiden's going first because he's got to go. You get 5 minutes. Think about it. Pitch a Marvel movie. We're gonna fill out a Marvel Cinematic Universe. We'll just call this Phase 0. That's what this game is.
Should we be going in with the assumption that our order of how we do this, like it's going to continue? So whatever I land on will be the first movie in this phase.
Yep, you're the first movie in the phase.
Got it.
Let's go. This is the kind of stuff I'd be doing on stream when you guys are at work.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hawkeye.
All right.
Interesting. Does it have to be a movie, or can it be like a Disney Plus, like a season 2?
Movies only. We're
Movies
not doing that
only.
Disney Plus nonsense. No, pitch a Hawkeye movie.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm
Can I get 5
going-
minutes?
Yeah,
High
I'm gonna get a timer.
Yeah, that'll help because I gotta look up like who Hawkeye's villains are.
I'll pull up a timer. In the meantime, we can talk about Hawkeye as a character and how we want to possibly.
I really enjoyed that show.
Me
I did
too.
Yeah.
I feel like no one talks about how good it was. Like,
Yeah, it's a fun show.
it was Christmas too. Like, I can watch that at Christmas time, and it kind of gets me in the spirit.
I'm stepping away for 1 sec, guys.
Yeah, I agree. It was very good. I enjoy Kate a lot, and I hope we see her
Same.
a lot more. The Kamala thing was cool, and her, going to make a team, and I
Yeah,
just feel like it's just so many post-credit scenes. It was like, I wish that would continue.
yeah. I
Really?
really, because I think those two, Haley and Iman, are just so like good. Like,
Yeah.
give me more of them. You don't have to do the other Young Avengers. I don't care. Well, I liked Wiccan as well.
Yeah.
Was that Joe Locke?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
He was good.
Well, I mean, yeah, I even liked what's her name, Cassie Lang. Well, she'll be in this Doomsday too.
Oh yeah, she is. She was in the.
Yeah,
He was like hugging her, right, or something.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I did not like. I've always liked Catherine Newton. I just thought she was given bad material to work with.
Yeah.
'Cause she's like
All
great at a lot of other things. She's even good in Detective Pikachu.
I like
I like
that picture.
I forgot she was in that.
I'm so sad
forgot that was
they get
her.
more from that. They built that world so well, and just like,
Yeah.
yep.
Did it bomb or something? Why didn't we get another one? I feel like it did okay, if
It
I'm
did, well,
remembering correctly.
It came
It
out
did.
2 weeks after Endgame. That's what happened.
Did it really?
Yep.
Wow.
That movie feels way longer than Endgame, actually. Like longer ago in the past, that is.
Wow.
Like that movie feels like it was a 2016 type of thing. Interesting.
It's been a minute.
If it didn't come out at that time, I think like if it came out in like a March, like I think it would have made a ton of money.
Was it pre-pandemic? It had to be pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, this was May 2019.
Oh
Mm.
wow! All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Avengers was what, like April like 28th or whatever? Something like that.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I know is I took a Sparkle quiz today of guessing Marvel release dates.
That's tough, bro.
Well, they gave me the release date and then they had the titles of the movie, and I knew by the years and the months.
Gotcha.
I have a weird
Still.
memory with that.
I'm
I was
not
like,
good
oh.
with release dates.
Winter Soldier came out on my spring break. I remember because
Yeah, you gotta remember what was happening at the
That
time.
was such a good movie. Winter Soldier.
Okay,
So
one
we
last
are-
question that I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I was about to say we are halfway through Aiden's time. He's pitching Phase 1, Movie 1, Hawkeye.
That's
What's
a
your
hell of a-
question?
I know we talked about how this is taking place in like if they reset the timeline, but does that necessarily mean that it can't like can it still be the same Hawkeye that we know already? Like is it
It's
Jeremy
your
Renner's still-
pitch. You have creative freedom.
Worlds are colliding.
Okay,
You can do whatever you want. If
Okay.
James Gunn could bring Peacemaker back, you can do whatever you want.
Because I'm assuming, like, if they do reset the timeline, it's still going to be bringing back a lot of characters.
Yeah.
It'd
I
be
think-
foolish to not have Haley Steinfeld come back.
They're more
Exactly.
they're
Exactly.
definitely
And plus,
something.
there's also going to be, like, all the TV shows, like Daredevil.
Yeah, there's too many
Or,
characters. No, there's too many actors.
Daredevil actually has a little bit to do with what I'm going to pitch. So I think I'm ready.
Hey, let's go.
All right. So, is Mike still here? Should I wait for Mike?
I think he is.
I don't know where he
You
is.
left? Oh, yeah.
No, he's there. He
I'm
is.
here.
There
Had
it
to let
is.
the dogs out.
Oh, gotcha.
Mhm.
Who?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Was there a question for me?
No, I was just waiting. I didn't want to start until you were here. So,
I'm here. What's your pitch?
all right. So,
These are
when we
getting clipped in the
last-
YouTube videos, by the way. So, like, there's going to be a big old compilation of we created Marvel Phase 1. So,
Oh, sweet. You'll all get to see my kitchen and me eating all my fries and all my roommates walking past. Okay. So, last we saw Hawkeye, he was having some progressive hearing loss from all the things that he had experienced, which is very close to what happens in that comic. I'm thinking the Hawkeye that we meet in this movie, which I don't have a title for, even though maybe I'll, oh, wait, you know what? I got a great title. Never mind. I'll save it for the end. Now Hawkeye is fully deaf. Like, he cannot hear. It has affected his abilities in many different ways. And I'm thinking that we show a very broken version of him, because I feel like Hawkeye really, he was almost a little bit too, like, overpowered when we last saw him. Like, going from Ronin to the Hawkeye that we see in season 1 feels like a pretty big leap. And I think his family has a big thing to do with that. So I'm thinking this version of Hawkeye will be one that's lost his family, not through death or anything like that, but just through estrangement. And I think when we can do that, there's a lot of ways you can do it. The one that Marvel loves doing is alcoholism, because they've done that with so many of their characters all the time. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, but for whatever reason, there's some estrangement there. And the only person Hawkeye, again, fully deaf now, has in his life is Haley Steinfeld's version, Kate Bishop. And he's still mentoring her. They're still having some good camaraderie, but then things take a twist when they hear that Hawkeye is back and he's become like a new vigilante for New York City. What the hell? That can't possibly be true. How can Hawkeye be doing that? And we find out it is because this movie, starting this new phase, will be the first introduction of the Dark Avengers storyline, which I thought could actually be very fun. And what happens in that Dark Avengers team? Bullseye becomes Hawkeye. So what a perfect way to introduce Wilson Bethel into this universe. Because again, last we saw him, he was going to work for the government, who already has ties to Valentina and all that. So to have him be the kind of first member of that team that Hawkeye has to go toe to toe with would, I think, be perfect. And so Kate Bishop and Clint Barton have to work together. Maybe they'll reunite with some old friends like Swordsman, who's very fun. And maybe even Yelena can come along for the ride. And they have to find out what his motivations are. How has he gone from, an assassin who's gone on all these killing sprees to now he's pretending, or at least is just seemingly become a hero all of a sudden. And you could call it Hawkeye : Bullseye, or Hawkeye versus Bullseye, or something like that. I mean, yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
That's such a great grounded take on the character. And I love that it's merging the street level MCU stuff with kind of like the more like epic, like sci-fi or thriller aspects, I guess, of the MCU when it comes to like, what if Hawkeye was just Jason Bourne and his hearing's completely gone? I actually really like
Jeremy Renner was in a Bourne movie.
He was, yeah. I also love that you threw Yelena back in here because
you know who should totally come back too is Echo, because I thought the way that they used Echo's deafness in both Hawkeye and her own spinoff show, which I actually maintain is like a pretty decent show.
Yeah.
Like, I thought they made for some very interesting and creative action scenes, and I think you could easily do that here as well. And then she could be like, it would be the perfect opportunity to show them, instead of as being enemies, they have to become allies at this point. And then she has to become almost a mentor to Hawkeye, who, for as long as we've seen him, has usually been that mentor character.
I like it. I really do. This is a fun one. Hard one to top. I have it in our list as Hawkeye versus Bullseye, or Hawkeye the Dark Avenger.
I like that. Oh, I like that too. That'd be a good one. Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
I kind of want to. I just hope I don't get Blue Marvel because I just said his name and I don't know anything about him. So
We don't have to make it a solo mission. We can try and all work together and pull up a
He gives everyone an extra point in Marvel Snap.
yay.
Joel said he had to go. He's sorry. But
I would like to spin that wheel.
Joel would have liked this video too. It's a shame. We got to give him a new laptop, man.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'll hear Nate's, then I get a skedaddle. But I'll definitely watch these on YouTube.
We're not gonna do this whole wheel today anyway. We could do a part 2. Nate, you are getting Blade.
Oh,
Okay.
Nate has to pitch Blade.
So finally,
Maybe you can get this one across the line.
yes. So first, I want to pitch you the director of this movie. Wait, can I just go? Because I have
If you already have it,
for
go.
You already
Go
got
for
it. Go,
I
yeah.
have a director in mind because you know they like going like smaller directors with like mid-budget and then having them ramp up. And there was a movie that came out like Trayvon. I think you saw it. Did you see Is God Is?
Yes. Oh yeah.
The director behind that, I would like her to do it.
Oh.
Because I think we could have. She has that kind of like pseudo like Tarantino, almost like a grindhouse or exploitation kind of vibe to it, and I think that's what we need. And you know what? No, I'm gonna keep Mahershala Ali because he's just too freaking perfect.
I was about to say you can't recast him.
Damn, I was gonna be like Wesley Snipes again.
It'd be so fucked up if they finally make that movie and it's not him.
I also want to just I don't want to. I know we're cutting to Nate's time as he thinks about this, but it sounds like you already have a pitch. I want to remind you that we're building out phase 1, but also it gets harder as this game goes on because we have to figure out what the narrative like through line is going to be. So like, how does Blade play off of what Hawkeye just did?
Okay,
That's what's going to make this harder as this challenge goes on.
okay.
So like, it doesn't have to be a direct connection, but like, tonally, vibe wise, you want to play off each other a little bit.
But it's also going to be dark, but grindhousey in a way. So I'm going to have it where it's the beginning almost of the Midnight Suns. We're going to start, because this is coming before, Dracula is on the loose, causing all this havoc. You know, we have one of the characters. We're going to have a hero that we previously knew just die. Give me a random Marvel character I could just have killed off.
Jubilee.
Black Knight.
Black Knight's a good idea,
Oh
actually.
no, we need to see what he does with that sword.
So Black Knight, it opens immediately during that Eternals end credits scene. And after
I love how we rebooted the universe. And you're like, but what if we connected it back though?
Yeah. Well, immediately.
That's what a soft reboot does. Like, I'm not trying to stop you, but that's what happens.
Finally pay off post-credit scenes now.
But as soon as he opens that case, Dracula swoops in and just like drains Black Knight's blood from him. I'm not making it connected to the comics. This is all from the mind of Nate. And then everybody that Blade has gotten close to since then, they keep getting taken out by Dracula. And Dracula is building a freaking army of all these vampiric versions of these kind of like C-list Marvel characters. And he places Blade in this almost like tournament kind of thing where he has to take them out one by one. It's almost like Enter the Dragon. It's like a Bruce Lee movie where he keeps like rising up through there and like facing down these different bosses that are all like vampire Marvel characters. And he will keep going. It will just be called Blade or Blade, Wrath of Dracula. I don't know. But
I like that a lot.
Just making it like a martial arts, like blaxploitation, grindhouse kind of movie. And yeah.
Okay.
I love getting Dracula in the title because that immediately just like, oh, this is Marvel Presents Blade versus Dracula 6. Wrath of Dracula. I got this written down. These are both awesome movies.
Yes.
I don't know how I compete with this one, honestly.
I'm shocked I came up with that like in my head because initially I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do this as a, and then I'm like, oh wait, now I'm getting into my idea. I immediately named that director of Is God Is, and I forget what her name is. I'm gonna look it up.
No, her style would be perfect for, and it would be so distinct because like Blade, the original Blade movies are so like 2000s era like feeling movies. Like they do feel like now product of their time feels like the wrong term, but you know what I mean when I say it. Like they feel like very of that era. So that I think would be like she has such a perfect like fresh voice that still feels like it would fit the character really well.
Alicia Harris. And also she's like doing genre like adjacent stuff. It's not like she's doing, you know, I like the John Watts Spider-Man movies, but like the movies he did before Spider-Man are like not really Spider-Man like. He did that one with Kevin Bacon cop car, and then he did the guy getting possessed by a clown suit and starts feeding children movie called Clown.
Oh yeah, the Eli Roth one.
Yeah.
That's also that's very similar to Destin Daniel Cretton too, because or he did Shang-Chi, which showed that he has like amazing talent for shooting action scenes. He did I forget the name of the movie, but it's
12.
Yes, with Brie Larson, which is not an action movie at all. It's like a very serious, like slow moving drama. I also didn't give a director. I'll give a director before I leave. I would totally pick Chad Stahelski for mine because it would be very cool to see what he does with a bow and arrow. It would just be rad. Okay, I gotta go see Spooderman, but I will watch these on YouTube and I'll show up for part 2 if we do one. All right. Deuces.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.
I do want to pick my director, my Dracula, actually, real quick.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, well, who's somebody who could play? Could y'all help me figure out who could play Dracula? Because I almost said, I'm like, now I'm just thinking of Is God Is. I'm like, oh, Sterling K. Brown. But I'm like, he's in the MCU already, so I can't do him. I'm gonna pick.
I mean,
Bill Skarsgård.
You know what? I have an IMDb credit now. I'm picking myself.
Nate is Dracula.
Yeah. No.
Heck yeah. We've got a comment.
I was gonna Skarsgård would be too close, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, let's do Alexander Skarsgård. I think that would be a pretty sick combo of like Mahershala versus Alexander Skarsgård.
AJ, if you'd like to join us, you are free to. I can send you a link if you want to join. We are building out a Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1. First 2 films are Hawkeye, The Dark Avenger, and Blade, Wrath of Dracula.
Say the directors too.
I'm not doing all that. I didn't write all this down, man. I'm gonna put it in the edit. In the edit on YouTube, it's all gonna be there. I remember all your pitches because I gotta think of my own pitches.
I'm actually scared now.
Well, like I said, it doesn't have to be a one person is on the clock and they have to put this together. Like, if you don't want to do this yourself, we can collaborate. We can do this as a team. We are Kevin Feige, not one singular person.
Gotcha.
If someone gets Tigra, though, I have a director in mind.
Okay. Wait, for what? Which one?
If someone gets Tigra, I have a director in mind. So
I don't even know what that is. Tigra.
Right, yeah, like I just added on here, but okay. Same thing with Power Pack. I can't help you with that.
I have no idea. I'm gonna need them 5 minutes if I get some of that. Oh, the champion's up here too. Okay.
My screen is frozen. There we go. I'm like, it is not spinning. Here we go. Okay, AJ wants in. I'm gonna send him the link. We are getting Cloak and Dagger.
I'll take it.
Go for it. Us against the world.
Yes. Yeah, but see, I'm gonna use them to bring in Runaways.
That's fine.
So, let's see. Oh man, this would be so cool. Okay.
I'm putting you on the clock.
Yeah,
if you need help, let us know. We'd be happy to jump in.
Okay.
And I'm getting AJ in the group too.
Okay.
So, for those of you who are just now joining us, we are building out a Marvel Cinematic Universe. We have 5 minutes to come up with a pitch for Cloak and Dagger. These are movies only, and this is all being built in our phase 1 of the MCU reboot. Again, first movie is Hawkeye, The Dark Avenger. Second movie is Blade, Wrath of Dracula. Going kind of darker, with the MCU to start. Let's see if Cloak and Dagger continues that theme. I love the through line, a little bit of dark and light.
I think it's actually kind of interesting because we already know like Ghost Rider is also going to be kicking off this.
Yeah.
I know we're starting from scratch, but if we're considering that too, I'm like, oh, this is working out perfectly.
Yeah, this is actually really fun.
Sean Levy directs every movie.
Okay,
Only
I have
1
like
minute
a
has gone off the
slight-
clock, by the way, so you got plenty of time.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Cause we already talked about Blade and Dracula and him stealing what is his sword called? The Black Knight sword.
Excalibur, I think. I don't know. It's not Excalibur. Let me look this up because it's going to bug me.
Hey, AJ, welcome.
Sword.
What up?
What's up?
Ebony Blade.
Ebony Blade. Okay.
Like Ebony Maw? What are the
Yeah.
odds?
Forged by the wizard Merlin from a meteor called Starstone. Okay. Very interesting. It's the dark counterpart to Excalibur. So, sure.
All right, so what did I miss so far?
So again, for you and everybody watching this live, we are pitching Marvel Phase 1. We're gonna just say Secret Wars reboots everything. We are now Kevin Feige. We're making a new Marvel universe. We're going off of what's on the wheel, whatever it lands on. We've got 5 minutes to pitch a movie on it. First movie is Hawkeye, The Dark Avenger. It's about Hawkeye completely losing his hearing and having to learn how to continue being a hero that way. The second movie is Blade, Wrath of Dracula. Nate pitched that one.
Okay.
Blade fights Dracula, and it's epic. That's pretty
Basically,
much the gist of it.
Vampire versions of other Marvel heroes. So it's kind of also like a little Marvel zombies, but vampires, and it's a grindhouse movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Nate wants to play Dracula because he wants to bite Yelena.
That I heard. That's where I came in. That's exactly when I came in.
And to get you up to speed, Trayvon is up
Cloak and
coming up with
Dagger.
a pitch for Cloak and
Yeah.
Dagger, and he has 2 minutes left on the clock. And he wants to pitch The Runaways. So this is the backdoor pilot, essentially.
So Trayvon, do you want it as a show or a movie?
Oh, there has to be a movie.
Yeah, these are
Right.
movies only.
Oh,
show.
it has to be a movie. Okay.
We're not doing that Disney Plus nonsense over
Fair
here.
enough. Okay.
So this is my idea about this. So
Yeah.
Dracula stole that sword. That sword is also Blade is trying to catch him or whatever. But my mind. Okay, let's start this way. My movie's gonna be more fantastical. Okay, we're gonna start there.
Bet.
Okay, so mine's gonna be more fantastical. So Blade is trying to stop Dracula, but I don't think he really knows exactly what Dracula is trying to do, and I think he's trying to use that sword to access the Dark Force dimension. Just as where my mind is going. And when he's trying to use it that way, that also alerts Minoru with her staff. So she detects someone using a very dark concentration of, I guess, magic. I guess you would call it. And this is what brings Cloak and at least Nico and Minoru together. Because they both can feel it and feel like this to be very bad if Dracula gets this power. I don't know where it goes from here. I don't know where
That's fine. That's fine.
I
Again,
just
like
want
this
that.
isn't a solo mission. We can figure out this pitch together.
Okay. So let's talk about this. You're going to combine the Blade movie with your movie.
Essentially,
I'm
the
trying to use
post-credit
what
scene,
happened in the Blade movie.
Yeah, the post-credit scene of the Blade movie is going to be like Cloak and Dagger realizes something's wrong. And now they're, like, joining the fray here.
Okay.
Because part of the we want the connective tissue to be somewhat similar. Like it is a phase. They're all going to tie into each other a little bit, even if it's
Eventually,
just thematically. Like
In
I
the
don't know
Blade
where
movie,
Hawkeye fits into this, but
Oh.
totally
You know
he
what?
fits.
What
in
if
the
we
Blade
make
movie, he
it?
steals the sword from Dracula steals the sword from the Black Knight in the Blade movie.
I
So
like it.
that's why well, I'm saying he said that
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
pitch. So yeah. So he stole the sword from him. So I'm like, well, what can the sword do? Apparently it can open dimensions.
Okay.
From what I just learned. So I was like, okay, cool.
Shout out to the Marvel Wiki.
So I was like, and then I was like, Cloak goes like when he disappears or whatever, he's going into the Dark Force dimension. I assume Nico Minoru can feel it with her staff. So I'm trying to,
Yeah,
yeah. I want them characters back. So
these youngins are in over their head, and they have to deal
yeah,
with the ramifications. What happened with Blade and Dracula? I like it. I like the pitch.
yeah.
AJ, you know these characters more than I do, though. So, like, is there anything you'd like to add to kind of flesh this out a little bit, if you can?
I'm still thinking on it since I just came in. Um, to I guess to tie in Hawkeye, you can use him as like a mentoree type of figure, other than Blade. Or if Blade wants to, if y'all want Blade as a mentor character, but I would rather him
Now,
be
Hawkeye could
solo.
just be the Incredible Hulk of the situation, where it's like it happened, it's connected, it happened.
Yeah, but
Like,
I feel like if we're gonna connect the Runaways to this, they're gonna be a little bit in over their heads trying to get everything, and they'll need somebody with experience. And I don't think Blade will be that type of character
yeah,
right off the bat. If anything, I think it'll be Clint that will want to do it more so because he's already used to being in the team and all of that. And I'm not gonna say much about it right now, but I don't know if y'all want to do Midnight Suns before all of this or after
it's
all of
on the
this.
wheel, so we'll see.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
That's the thing.
Or the
We're also stuck doing
Right.
whatever the wheel gives us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Also, there was a Hawkeye movie already pitched, and he is going through something because now he's completely deaf.
Yeah,
So and
That's even
yeah,
more. So it'll
so
give him a little bit more character development and with trying to get back into a team and trying to maneuver around his disability at this point as well. So I feel like it'll be a great story point if
yeah,
he is involved. Doesn't have to be like a major involvement, but a little bit of a side piece, I guess.
sure.
More like a Nick Fury type of role, I would say.
I
okay.
dig it. I dig
Are
it.
we picking directors? Do you have a director in mind, Trayvon?
No.
I actually might.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on. Before we pick a director, what genre are we going with this? Is this going to be horror or is it going to be action adventure or?
In my mind, I'm just trying to get to Midnight Suns. So,
Okay,
I'm trying
because
to connect
I
there.
think for me
Probably
at
more
least,
fantasy. I feel like the
Yeah.
Blade one's probably closer to horror than this
Yeah.
one would be, right?
okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
fantasy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
more so fantasy. Okay, because I think if we're gonna like figure out a director, I feel like that knowing what genre it is will help pick out a director.
I was just gonna say Sam Raimi. He can do it. He can do whatever.
yeah. Let's do him. They bring people back all the time.
He wants to come back, and the fact that Feige gave him another movie is crazy to me. He's like, "I'll direct something else," and Marvel's just like, "No."
You're good. You're
The
good.
Russos, we want the Russos to do the Avengers movies, but Sam was like, "I did the first Spider-Man trilogy, and I did Doctor Strange for y'all, and I had fun. I want to." And they're like, "No,
Do we want to hold him back from Midnight Suns, or we want him to do this and Midnight Suns?
we don't know if we're getting Midnight Suns. We'll see how this wheel goes. Are the wheel gods going to be kind enough to give us Moon Knight and Midnight Suns to round this out? I don't know.
Yeah, eventually we'll get Midnight Suns, so this will. So we need it eventually. I'm just yeah. I mean, we could he could do them both.
Here's the
Why not?
thing. Here's the thing. A phase of Marvel is what, like 6 to 10 projects. there's a chance that this phase ends without a Midnight Suns. That could be a phase 3, like video 3 thing for us to do. So I'm not sure.
That's yeah.
Um, I guess I'm gonna go next and
Okay.
see what I get on this wheel. We'll give it a spin. I wonder if it's gonna be something crazy, like we're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy next.
I mean, they said they're gonna return.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Captain America.
Oof.
Oh man.
Which one?
I know, right? I didn't specify, so I can do whatever I want,
wait.
actually. I wanted Spider-Man so bad. I was a hair away from getting
They
Spider-Man.
were.
Just Sam Wilson for 2 hours just saying, damn, I love the troops over and over.
My clock starts now. Okay, Captain America. How do I tie Captain America into this storyline that we've crafted here? Oh gosh. All right, Nate, you're in charge. Y'all talk. I'm gonna try and come up with some ideas.
Okay.
Okay.
Very curious. Is Mike going to keep Chris Evans or not? Or is he going to keep Anthony Mackie? Or is he going to just recast? Because it's soft reboot. No characters are going to be brought back. That's what I want to know. Because we're keeping, well, Mahershala Ali hasn't even shown up on screen, but we're keeping Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld from what we know.
Yeah, I'm keeping that as from Goku Dagger. By the way, so I'm bringing somebody that's not even in this universe. So
it's Lee Holt. She's yeah.
I don't know. I would like it if everything's gonna be like a soft reboot. I would like everything to like be recast to see how these actors would do in these iconic roles now. I think it'll be a little bit more interesting that way. I know it's not gonna be like really hyped up in the beginning. Much like if we had like Chris Evans or Haley Steinfeld or any of the OG cast, basically. So,
Mahershala Ali, he could still be in it because never appeared on screen. And look, Channing Tatum was supposed to play Gambit in another iteration of X-Men. Never happened. Now he's in this version. So
I would. You know what? I know that he has to come up with a story, but I would like Captain America as like a vampire. And they will have to figure out a way to like reverse those effects of vampirism.
wait,
Which,
what if it's the cap? Because he's a werewolf in some of the comics.
yes.
So we can even do that.
That would be cool too.
Because I was thinking like one of the newest comics, Black Panther does become a vampire, and he has to go to the gods to try to get it reversed. And I think it would be like a pretty cool journey for Cap to try to do that. He'll either have to go to like Wakanda or he'll have to go to what is Thor's place again? I forgot the
Asgard.
name. Asgard, yes.
Or
One of those Earth like heavenly realms would be pretty cool for a Captain America journey.
I definitely think it
There's
would.
a lot of directions now. I didn't think about the werewolf and all that other stuff. Yeah, and the vampirism and stuff. Like, I think in the it was in the Blade movie, right? That he's building an army. Can those people be reversed, or do they die?
Wait, who is in the Dark Avengers? I want to see who's in it. Okay.
Like when you say Dark Avengers, do you mean like Illuminati or just straight up?
Well, one of them is going to be Bullseye, right? In the
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Now.
Bullseye is playing. He's acting as if he's Hawkeye in the movie, so that's why it's the Dark Avenger. So,
are they kind of Midnight Suns-y at all, or not really?
No.
Okay. Not really monsters.
The more the I guess like the team Val's was building, basically.
Yeah. Until it was just Thunderbolts.
Right.
I do kind of feel like I love the Thunderbolts movie, but I'm like, I kind of wish like it wasn't just stealth Black Widow 2. And like we got like other villains to give a second chance, like more characters like Ghost, you know?
Wait, which movie? The Thunderbolts?
Thunderbolts. Like I like how they did Ghost because she was kind of a forgotten villain. But if we like found a way to like bring back other MCU characters or something like that. They didn't have to be like, you know.
Yeah, it was
I know
really
Killmonger's dead, he
Yelena's
wasn't
movie.
with them in the
Yeah.
comics, but like that would have been a way to bring back Michael B. Jordan as well. Or we could have, you know, Tim Roth as the Abomination was brought back. Have him in there too. He was like really...
And that's time for me.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I came up with something. I heard that you guys were coming with your own pitch as well, and I really like what you guys were cooking. But it is different from what I wrote. So my movie is called Captain America and the First Avenger. Steve is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Sam is Captain America.
Okay.
It's a dual-led movie. They're both in this movie. Basically, Steve learns of this anomaly of this dark magic that's sweeping across the world, picking up the storyline that we've been cooking so far. And a vampire infects S.H.I.E.L.D., and it is slowly eating away at everyone on the helicarrier. Steve's the only one who manages to get out of this helicarrier, and he and Sam are basically racing against the clock, trying to figure out a way to save all of these S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, which, of course, leads them to looking out for Hawkeye and Blade, which we've set up before. The kicker, though, is that Steve was the first to get infected, and the super soldier serum is what's keeping him from turning. And so, second act of the movie, Steve turns. And Sam's got to fight Steve Rogers. Remember, Sam has no super soldier serum. It's just him versus Captain America. And a part of me is like, this would be a cool way to be like, maybe because he's a super soldier, it's affecting him in a certain way. And we do get like Werewolf Steve, but I feel like we'll just keep Vampire Steve. That's scary enough. I don't think we need to come up with a way for him to turn into a werewolf. But yeah, so basically,
the two Captain Americas, Twilight action.
The two Captain Americas lead this movie. It's a road trip of sorts, race against the clock to find this cure. And it leads us to Blade. And it most likely can, hopefully, lead to Midnight Suns. Hopefully we get Moon Knight or something next one. But this is my Captain America pitch and trying to fit it in here. I think Hawkeye made this a lot easier of a transition because basically the plot of the movie is we have to find Clint because he's already been dealing with this. We've got to get to Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Who's your director?
Works on me. Yeah.
So this is where it gets interesting because I ran out of time coming with the story that I didn't pick a director. So this is where now y'all can help me because I used up my time. Who thinks should direct Captain America and the First Avenger? I want somebody who can handle the suspense nature of this story.
I have an idea.
Who do you have?
Radio Silence, the guys who did Scream 5 and 6, they're doing the new Mummy. They did Abigail as well. If we
Wait, which Abigail? Oh no, never mind.
With Melissa Barrera.
Yeah.
Ballerina.
It's
a good movie.
I did like their work on the Scream movies, so yeah, I like this. But yeah, I wanted to like you guys immediately were like, which Captain America? It's like, I don't know if I want to choose. Like, I want Steve, especially because this is Marvel Phase 1, I want Steve to still be in the universe. I don't want him to be old man Steve and he does nothing. And it's like, Steve's still the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is it Chris Evans?
He said, give it to me all. Give it all to me. I want all the Captain Americas.
Is it Chris Evans?
No, it's not Chris Evans. Again, I ran out of time. Didn't cast these people. We're rebooting. We're rebooting. So, like, I don't want Jeremy Renner back either, but I think Jeremy Renner's the one playing Hawkeye in this movie.
Oh.
Can I be Captain America?
You're already Dracula, dude.
No, I cast Alexander.
He's gonna play all of them.
Nate, you're gonna have to put on some weight to be Captain America, but go for it. I guess that makes me also Captain America. I'll
Yeah.
cut the hair down. I can replace Anthony Mackie. No, but yeah, like this could still be Mackie and Evans. Like I think that still works. I just, especially because I put Steve in Director of Shield role, he can just stay there forever. Like
Yeah.
Nick Fury could just be doing his own thing, sword, whatever you want to do. But like we never have to bring Steve back to being Captain America. I gave him a new job.
Yeah.
That was my main like issue at first. Like we need to put him somewhere else so we never have to call on him again. Or if we do, he ain't Captain America. But yeah, in my 5 minutes, I think this is a fun pitch, kind of building off where we left off with Cloak and Dagger.
I think it's a perfect way to build it in.
Yeah.
The vampirism through Shield. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Kind of hyping up like Dracula as the ultimate big bad. Kind of, he was the villain in Blade, but isn't technically Guy there.
Maybe the twist in Blade is that Dracula's a necessary evil, where it's like, without him, look what starts to happen when you take him off the table.
I have an idea for our big bad. Okay, once it comes up.
AJ, you're up. Hope you're ready.
They said the Ebony Blade does corrupt you as well. So maybe it corrupts Dracula even worse.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think the Ebony. Oh, maybe.
I mean, that's why I read about Black Knight. That's why he can't use it as much, because it will corrupt him.
Spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel.
Ooh.
Captain Marvel.
Yay, she's got back.
Captain Marvel's back.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to space. Or not. I don't know. This is AJ's pitch. Your clock starts now. So there's a couple ways you can do this. You can zone out like I did. I took the headphones off and I was ignoring y'all for like 4 minutes. Or you can make it a collaborative thing and we can help you out. Whichever you prefer.
We can do a collab. So what I was thinking right now is I'm going to use Maria Monroe, Rambo, as Captain Marvel, full time, basically.
Cool.
Let's see.
It's like the one we have from
Monica
X-Men
Rambeau.
universe.
This will be in space. So she will start in space.
Let's go.
Let's see. Oh, this is tough.
I think it's funny that we get two.
I'm gonna do a little Guardians of the Galaxy action. I'm gonna do a little Guardians of the Galaxy action. So we will start off. She will start off in a team.
Okay.
It will be her. I will say the Fantastic Four in space. So we're gonna have not all of them. So we're gonna have Johnny Storm. We're gonna have
Silver Surfer.
The Thing. Oh yes. So we can do Silver Surfer. I want to use Franklin. So I'm gonna use Franklin Richards, not as a baby, but as like I would say around 12ish.
Okay.
So he'll be around that age. They won't be in the movie for too long, so they'll probably be like in the first. Yeah, so it'll be in like the first 30 minutes of the movie. We're gonna start off with an action scene, fighting against just a random alien to show off each of their powers. Just a cool scene, basically. Captain America calls for Captain Marvel. So she has to leave the team for a while to come down to Earth. Mm,
Is he calling
this
her
is
to
going
help
to
with
be
the
more
vampire
so of
breakout?
a. So this is going to be mostly like a horror slash mystery
Hmm.
type of movie. So it'll
Okay.
be
You got
both of the
90
Captain
seconds.
Americas, Captain Marvel, both of the Captain Americas, Captain Marvel, and they're acting like detectives, and they're trying to figure out what the how they're gonna figure out how to reverse the effects of the vampirism, and then we slowly bring in the Runaways,
Which will
and
introduce themselves again.
they'll like yes. So we'll have Cloak and Dagger, um, Nico, which will help with basically the tracking element of the dark. What is it? The dark magic, basically.
Okay.
So she's
The
pretty much
ebony
the
blade that
tracker.
Dracula has.
Yes. The big bad. And I guess we could stick with Dracula for as the big bad. I guess.
I feel like this has to be the
I
movie
don't
then,
know.
right? This has to be the movie where all of this culminates, and it's going to be the Captain Marvel movie. It's not perfect.
Okay,
Go
wait,
ahead.
hold on.
Yeah.
How many movies do we have so far? How many movies do we have so far?
Fourth
Hawkeye,
one, right?
Blade, C&D, Cap, Captain Marvel. So
Okay.
this is movie 5.
Okay, so
That works.
five.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We can start with that then.
Yeah, I'm about the audience is going to
It'll
get
be
real
like
sick of Dracula. Captain
okay,
Marvel
and then we
kills
can switch
Dracula.
off
That's what we got to
Dracula.
do. Yes.
Just wait for my next pitch.
We can figure out a different villain for Dracula. Um, wait, are we using?
This sounds like the Avengers movie right
I
here.
don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like this has to be it. This because
Yeah,
this is the end
yeah.
of the story.
This,
Yeah,
this
like
is this is this is the Avengers movie. This is movie 5, so we can not do a solo movie on this one. So that's fine.
yeah, it's a Captain America Civil War situation where it's like it's a solo movie, but it's the team up movie. Your time was up
Yep,
20
pretty
seconds
much.
ago. So
Okay,
we had
that's fair. Okay.
we had 5 minutes. I like the idea of the Fantastic Four here, and they dip. It just makes the world feel a little bit more lived in. It's like, yeah, of course they're doing a space thing, and I like it. I dig it. But Nate, what were you thinking? It looks like you were about to say something.
Oh no, I just had an idea for my next movie then. Whoever it is.
In this exercise, or just like
Yeah,
in
in
general?
this
Okay,
in this exercise.
I was gonna say like you don't know what you're gonna get. You're up next though.
Yeah, I know, but I
Oh,
could
villain. Real quick, the villain is Lilith. I'll have Lilith as the villain of this movie.
Okay, as somebody who's not that well versed in Captain Marvel, who the heck is that?
Okay, so Lilith isn't a Captain Marvel villain.
Okay,
She is a Blade villain, basically.
gotcha.
Um,
We need Blade to show back
yeah.
up. It's like all this fun off from his movie. He need to show back
Yeah,
up.
eventually he will. I like
Nate's
how
next
we like
pitch.
focusing on Blade without having Blade in it.
Okay. This wheel keeps sticking, so I have to keep refreshing the tab. That's why it takes me a second to pull it back up.
okay.
So right now, to be clear, Dracula is still on the loose, right? Is that how we're going? Because you said Lilith is the
yes,
villain,
yes.
so Dracula is still on the loose with Ebony Blade. Got
Still, still wreaking havoc.
just in the dark dimension, just gathering energy. Fuck us up.
So I do have idea, like where like all the villains come together, basically, and they form
Oh,
the Unforgiven, basically. But
ooh, I like where this is going. I like where this is going.
Never heard of that either. Sounds cool though.
All right.
I like when the villains team up, so I'm automatically in. I love me a Masters of Evil. I love me a Legion of Doom.
Mm.
Okay, Nate.
dang,
Let's
it's
see
still
what you.
going.
No, I didn't click. It just spins. I had to click it. I clicked it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! I
Damn
thought
it.
Nate was gonna get Tiger so bad.
Damn it!
Daredevil.
Wait, who did you want?
I wanted Tigra. All right, I had an idea for Hulk too.
Oh, Tiger would be. I do have an idea for Tiger.
Well,
You
Tigra,
get
I was gonna
Daredevil.
start Tigra with a joke and saying I want Tom Hooper doing it.
Oh,
The guy who did
brother.
Cats.
Yeah.
All right, let me think.
Oh my god.
You're on the clock.
Never heard of Tiger before. Wow. Just looked her up. Cool.
Um,
So again, we made it a rule that this has to be a feature film. So is this going to be Charlie Cox's first Marvel movie?
yes, I know that. Oh my god, I got it. Okay.
Okay, so if you already got it and you're early because we're only 30 seconds into this exercise for you, I just want to set the stage for everybody that Bullseye is masquerading as Hawkeye from the Hawkeye movie. That's where we kind of left off with Daredevil character. So like, I don't know if you want to pick up that thread that Aiden laid down for you, but
wait, you trying to say you didn't stop him in the movie?
He stopped him, but like I'm just saying that's the last Daredevil
Oh.
character that has appeared.
I got it.
Okay.
So movie starts out. We're not going to have Matt Murdock in prison like at the end of Born Again season 2. We'll just say season 3 already happened. Okay. So patrolling Hell's Kitchen, doing all this stuff, and he's starting to realize there's more and more vampires on the loose. Okay, including Michael Morbius.
Oh no!
Love
I don't know
I
if this
love
is
it
a
already.
real picture, if this is Nate joking, because you could use Morbius.
No, I was gonna say I just want to put Morbius in there. No.
It's Morbin time. You know what? I'm mad at myself for not even thinking of getting Morbius and Captain America in the first Avenger.
He's gonna show up. He's gonna have like a cameo. He's gonna be like in prison for some reason with Wilson Fisk. And
Still
Wilson
Jared
Fisk,
Leto?
yeah. And Wilson Fisk keeps singing "We Built This City." Okay, that's just like a brief joke. That's the one joke of the movie. Okay, everyone's around Daredevil is becoming like vampires, and like Matt Murdock, he's a man of faith. He's praying a lot on it. It's like, you know, what is God doing to me? All this, you're challenging me. This kind of defies everything that, you know, I've believed for all these years. And he comes across a man that kind of looks familiar, but he claims he's Hawkeye.
Mm-mm.
And so Daredevil and him kind of duke it out, but then they realize they've all been hypnotized by Dracula with that ebony blade.
Mm.
And so, you know, they got to work together to defeat him.
Sick.
That's Sean Levy's directing.
I hate you.
Ah.
I do think if we didn't end this in Captain Marvel, we could just make it could be Daredevil Midnight Suns, and like that's how we wrap up this Dracula plot line.
No.
It sound like our universe is all Midnight Suns related.
Yeah.
I have
No
an
X-Men.
idea for a director, though, actually. It's
Oh.
another horror director. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he did that movie with Zazie Beetz from this year, They Will Kill You. Kirill Sokolov. I don't know. He's a Russian. But, yeah. And he had chops. That movie was cool.
It was.
What's the name of this movie, Nate?
They Will Kill You.
No, your Daredevil movie.
Hell on Earth. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That is actually a fire
That
name for you to
works.
just
I like
think of
They
it out
Will
of
Kill
nowhere.
You.
Daredevil, they will kill you.
No, but Hell Alert sounds like
AJ, we never named your Captain Marvel movie, by the way. What name would you give it?
Oh, I didn't give it a name. I don't know. Captain Marvel Civil War. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm not good with name
The name is
titles.
tentatively Captain Marvel Civil War, everybody. I kid you not, that's what I already had on the document, so I'm just gonna say that
Are
way.
you serious?
So Marvel
what was
Phase
my
One.
call?
Yours is just called Cloak and Dagger. I feel like we keep it
Oh,
short and sweet.
okay. Okay.
Like I feel like they haven't ascended high enough to where we need to differentiate from the show. We just call it Cloak and Dagger. Short, sweet, to the point. People know him from Marvel Rivals. We get in and out. I've got Hawkeye, the Dark Avenger, Blade, Wrath of Dracula, Cloak and Dagger, Captain America and the First Avenger, Captain Marvel, Civil War, and Daredevil, Hell on Earth.
Sounds fine.
Has ended. In my ear, it's ringing. You guys don't hear it, but like I hear it ringing.
Oh,
that the timer's up. I think we just go. Everybody does one more pitch, and then we can call it. So that
Wait,
means
was that my last pitch, right?
Huh?
Was that my last pitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and we can
I gotta
revisit
get to
this.
bed. I had to wake up at like 5:30 because I have a doctor's appointment at like 7.
oh.
Yeah. You get to bed. Everybody else here has one more movie.
No, I'm
And-
gonna stay. I'm sticking around for this. I'm not leaving.
I love it.
That man
And said
said,
you
I
can't get
already
rid of me
got
that
through
easily.
this.
I didn't drink, so I had ice cream. I'm not sleeping.
We're going to remove Daredevil from the wheel. Hold on. And then Trayvon, is it you who's up next?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay, I got Daredevil out. Let the devil out.
It's also a good title. But I like Hell on Earth.
Hell on Earth is great.
Yeah, Hell on Earth. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. Stop.
Ooh!
Let's
Look at
go.
her!
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Perfect.
Yes. My pitch. She just comes back and fucks shit up. There we go.
What?
I don't know. I just want to match shit. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Let me think about this for a second.
Okay, let's do it. Scarlet Witch.
Okay, let's see. I mean, she could easily be alerted by all of this. Maybe she want every blade for herself. Let me see. Let me see.
Well, it's not that evil.
Maybe she's let go of going to different places to get her children now. Maybe she's over that now.
Yeah, so like this is the weird part because we're soft rebooting. So where do we want to put Wanda? We can like leave the like Billy and Tommy are back in the universe technically, I guess, after Vision Quest and after all this. So like her family's been restored. She's back to life. Where is Wanda Maximoff right now? What is she up to? Is she on the Avengers? Is she with her father? Magneto?
I mean,
Half.
that's what technically at least three mutants right there. Her,
Yeah.
Her with her 2 kids.
Okay, Trayvon. So this is just an idea.
Oh, go ahead.
You
I
can
got one.
do basically like the War Hulk type of storyline.
How so?
So you'll have Scarlet Witch trapped in the Darkhold, much like how they all moved Hulk into Planet Hulk or whatever it was called before Planet Hulk.
Car.
In the sky.
Yes, and they'll have to get her out of the Darkhold to help with threat. Which threat? I don't know. That's up to you. But we can start off with that, or
You think?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, you think? I don't know. Nico Minoru needs, I don't know, more power or something to find Dracula. Like her spells aren't working. Her
More
blood magic
power,
isn't working.
guidance.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
blood magic isn't doing it. So, but the dark. I mean, so we're gonna say since it's a soft reboot, the Darkhold is back.
Yeah,
Is that what
you
we're
can do whatever
saying?
you want. If that's
Okay.
if you want to use the
I
dark
mean, the
hold,
dark hole would never leave. It's never destroyed.
Well, technically, they did destroy every. Remember, they said they destroyed every version of it in the last universe. Technically, so
It's
the only thing that was left was Mount Wondagore or whatever, but she destroyed that too. So when she destroyed that, she destroyed every copy. At least that's what they, led us to believe in Agatha.
yeah,
Um,
in the MCU. Yeah.
yeah. Um, okay, we'll go say the Darkhold's back. But why would she be? Like you said, she's trapped in there. Why would she be trapped in there though? I mean, I guess technically it's a soft reboot. So instead of the Darkhold being destroyed, she just got trapped in it. That's fine. I guess we could do that. And Nico tapping into that unleashes her. I mean, now she's good because she destroyed it. Like she
Okay.
thought she destroyed it, but she just got trapped in it. That makes sense. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I just want her back.
well, we got her back, so that's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, AJ
And
said
she
something
helped.
about World War Hulk style story where it's like maybe this movie is about Wanda regaining the trust of the Avengers after what happened in Doctor Strange, after what happened with the Darkhold. Like maybe
Wait.
this is one of the hold. Yeah,
She's the only one who can actually, her magic can actually defeat all the vampires that are running loose too.
yeah.
Mhm.
So a part of this could be like Steve being like, "Hey, we need to get Wanda back," and that could be kind of the pushback. Maybe this is the crossover movie where it's like we need to find Wanda Maximoff, right? And it like I like leaning into the World War Hulk aspect because I just named this in my document World War Wanda,
Oh,
and
fun.
it becomes World
That's
War
actually
Z
fun.
level where it's like Wanda's the only one who can get rid of these dang vampires.
I like that. That's fun. Yeah.
Like the magic of the Scarlet Witch is the only one who can like permanently cleanse everyone on this scale. Otherwise, we're drifting into Last of Us territory.
But there's a
where,
twist. Hold on. There's a twist.
yeah.
So there will be a twist. So
Okay.
they do get Wanda out, but the caveat is they will have if she releases the vampirism, they all die. So they can't use Wanda at the end of it. They still have to find that cure that wouldn't kill everybody.
Sir, I want to wrap this vampire
If that
story up.
makes sense.
I want to wrap this storyline up so bad. Let Wanda fix it. Let Wanda fix it, please.
No more vampires. No more vampires would be great.
That would be so good. And that's time.
I like
where
World
we
War
ended
Wanda.
up. That one's fun.
Yeah, I like World War Wanda. I like that a lot actually. And no more vampires. Definitely said.
Or that's just the tagline I'm writing down. No more vampires. Who's directing this one? Who do we want? Again, do we give it back to Sam Raimi?
Sam Raimi.
Wanda scary.
You know what? Yes. You know what? Yes. Let him do another version. Yeah.
Another Wanda story.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe everybody will like this one more. I had a great time. The last one.
Multiverse of Madness is fun. It just annoys me that we're like we're gonna just do WandaVision again. That's the only thing that gets me. It's like if it was just one or the other, I think it's fine. But it was both. It's like it's redundant, which is frustrating. But AJ, you want to go next or you want to go last? Because these are our last two. Up to you.
I'll go next. That's fine.
Cool. Removing the Scarlet Witch from the wheel. Bringing the wheel back up.
I made it through.
You did it. It was great.
I was so nervous.
All right.
Yeah, so
Wow, Hulk is really big on there.
No. Yay.
Oh.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Hmm. Who's doing this one?
AJ.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
dang.
I like this one because we just defeated Dracula, so now we can do whatever we want.
Mm.
We're going into phase two. This is the Ant-Man movie at the end of the phase where it's like, yeah, we can do whatever we want. Heist movie, whatever.
Oh, I didn't think about no more vampires.
Okay.
What killed Dracula? I
Okay.
didn't think about that. Oh yeah. So
You
who
know
gets the
what?
Ebony Blade?
We're gonna like separate everything. This is just gonna be its own solo thing. It's
Yes.
gonna be a slice of life type of movie. We're gonna have just focusing on Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur. She goes to high school. Uh,
A regular high school, or is this like a supernatural place or something?
so it is a regular high school,
Okay.
but
Moon Girl's too
some
smart
of
to be
her
in regular high
friends
school. She's got to
will
go to Peter
be like,
Parker's like genius high school.
yeah. So Peter Parker would be in it. No, no, not Peter Parker. Miles Morales will be in it.
Okay.
We can have what's another one? We can have, you know what? Ultimate Spider-Man. So we're gonna have Miles Morales. We're gonna have uh, Iron Fist. Not Iron Fist. Um, like by his name.
He's becoming robotic to me. Is he to y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're starting to
Okay.
cut out a little bit, AJ.
Okay,
You might need to refresh.
but they're not Luke Cage. They're not like Luke Cage. Or
While he figures out his technical issues, he was saying that he wants like the Ultimate Spider-Man round. You guys know the Disney XD series where
Yep.
Spider-Man's with Nova and like a younger Power Man and Iron Fist and White Tiger.
Hmm.
So more heroes in school with Moon Girl, I think, is where he was going with the introduction of Miles,
Okay.
which I think is cool.
Yeah, I
Um,
do too. Yeah.
this is another generation of heroes that are even younger than Kate Bishop and Miss Marvel. So like, I think that's cool. AJ just joined from a second browser tab, I think.
You said it's a separate thing, so this wouldn't be in the same.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like an Elseworld story kind of thing, not the same universe as other people, or
Well, I think it's the same universe. It's just telling a new story. It's not connected to the other ones at all.
Hmm.
That's why I said it's akin to Ant-Man, where it's like Age of Ultron happened and then Ant-Man comes out right after, and it's like it's in the same universe, but he's just doing his own thing in another state. AJ, you're back. I think you're a little bit better. We can see.
couldn't say anything. AJ still there?
Adrian?
Guess not. If he's not here, I can take over the pitch.
Okay.
Uh,
Couldn't say anything.
yeah, well, if he comes up with the pitch and we can hear him, he can always present it. But yeah, I like where he was going with it. I like the idea of it's more slice of life. I don't know what the big bad would be in a Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur movie. I do think this could be an origin story for the two. Like Moon Girl is this super smart, super genius level intellect girl who comes in contact with this dinosaur from another dimension. Maybe she makes a portal gun like Rick Sanchez, right?
Ooh.
She goes to like Savage Land and Devil Dinosaur comes out. She befriends the dinosaur. It's very dang it, Iron Giant, if you will.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I might lean into that. I don't know if I'd have like Miles Morales be Spider-Man in the story, but it could set them up. AJ saying MODOK as the villain, that could work. Yeah, for sure. MODOK is a very silly type of character, and putting it in a Moon Girl movie is probably a good place for us to.
Can we make it a different MODOK though? Than
We're in a reboot, buddy. Yes.
good. That movie made me so mad.
Yeah, this one is just called Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and I almost want this to be Spielbergian in a way with how they deliver it. I don't know if we could get Steven Spielberg to direct this movie, but I'm definitely trying to get it in front of him if he wants to take it.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yes.
You know, and you're gonna laugh at me because their last season sucked. Give the Duffers another shot. They could do youth, they could do supernatural, they could do sci-fi kind of horror adjacent or like that mystique kind of thing. They have that Amblin touch.
Yeah. Like, I'm not laughing at you because the Duffer Brothers are terrible. I don't think they're terrible. I just don't know because AJ's mic isn't working, so I don't know if he can tell us in the comments. I don't know if he was going horror angle. So like I don't know if I've seen the Duffer Brothers capture whimsy. That's the tone I would go with my pitch. I don't know the version of it AJ was going for, but like I'm going more ET, less Demogorgon, you know?
Yeah.
AJ says Olivia Wilde.
I like it.
I like that one. Yeah.
Oh, the director? Okay.
Invite was awesome. Booksmart was great too.
Invite was crazy.
I loved it. It was. I'm shocked how good that movie was.
And AJ says his tone was slice of life comedy. Thanks for joining, man. Hopefully we can get you back on for phase 2 when we do that. Maybe next week after Spider-Man. That might be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll know more.
Right? We have X-Men to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. My final spin on this wheel.
Are you guys staying offline until you see Spider-Man?
I'm seeing it Wednesday and Thursday. So.
Oh wow.
I'm saying it Thursday and probably streaming that night.
I'm seeing it Thursday at noon. So
okay.
Can I join you for that?
Obviously. Everybody like today just funnel in after they see the movie.
Well, I need to talk about my guy Hulk. He's back.
Yeah.
Savage. We're ending phase 1 of the MCU with Moon Knight, guys. Are you kidding me?
Hey.
What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know Moon Knight like that.
Maybe Country will love the Ebony Blade. I don't know.
Okay. Moon Knight. Dracula owes Moon Knight money.
Well,
hold on.
Is that a real thing from the comics, though?
Yes, it is actually.
Oh my god!
So I'm not even joking. I might use this as a plot point. This is where I need Robert. Robert is a huge Moon Knight fan. Wednesday after work. Okay, bet. Thank you, AJ. Moon Knight. Okay, I started my timer. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's
get
see.
Robert to play Moon Knight. I'm already playing 2 characters. You're playing Sam Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. Moon Knight. I don't know where to take Moon Knight actually. Because Wanda said no more vampires, so that takes out the Midnight Suns and Blade for a little bit, honestly. So I don't know if I go more
full vampires.
Yeah, I might go street level for Moon Knight. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do what Trayvon did. I'm gonna have to pull up Moon Knight's Marvel wiki and see what I can think of right quick. Nate, you're back. You and Trayvon are back in charge. Talk about Moon Knight on Disney Plus or something. I don't know. Whatever. Stall some time for me.
It is still wild that we haven't got a season 2 of that, considering how they ended it.
Especially with people liked. I mean, the second half of that show kind of fell off, but Oscar Isaac was great, and
he was great. This show annoyed me because I didn't like the blacking out stuff.
Yeah, no,
I didn't. I was like, okay, we can show at least one fight. It just very. I was like, okay, we get it. He's the guy's taking over, but can we see that fight? Can we? Yeah.
I also just want to see more of May Calloway.
Oh yeah.
she
was cool.
Or if I know I'm shifting it to DC, but like if Adria Arjona is not Wonder Woman after all, then we need May Moy as Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna glaze her because she was my big celebrity crush when that show came out.
Oh.
So I'm just like, oh, put her in everything. She was cut. She was gonna be in Gladiator 2, and then she just got cut from the movie. That sucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
that's
hell yeah.
Oh, there you go, Mike. Pull her in.
I don't know who that is.
I just looked her up. I look her up real quick. It's real interesting. I'm like, oh, okay.
Wait, you don't know Tiger Mike?
No. And I
never heard of her either till tonight.
Like, when I tell you I'm not a Marvel guy, I'm a DC guy. That's why the wheel was DC. But since we were talking about Marvel, I'm like, screw it. It makes sense. We're doing it before Spider-Man. Let's make it a Marvel thing. But if this was a DC wheel, I'd be in my bag. I'm not in my bag today, which makes this fun.
Yeah.
Because all I have so far for the title is Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu. That's all I've got here so far. And it's like, where does that go? And yes, May was my fan cast for Wonder Woman after Moon Knight 2. I think she'd be great. How much time do I have? Because again, all I have is a title. I have 60 seconds. Okay, let's figure this out. Moon Knight.
Why the Fist of Khonshu? Like, why'd you say that?
That was the name of his first issue. See, that wasn't even clever on my part. That's how bad I am at this.
I thought you said it because there's a reason. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I do like Fist of Fury. That was one of our movie nights, the Bruce Lee movie. So we could actually lean into that. Maybe that's what we do. We go like martial arts film with Moon Knight. I don't know.
Gotcha.
We can see the different personalities of Mark Spector. I don't know. We can lean into that. I have nothing. This is where again, Robert or AJ or Joel might be able to help me. I know Joel is currently reading a Moon Knight book. So I don't know. I feel like I could have come up with something if we didn't already wrap up the Dracula storyline. Like I could have picked that up, but we ended that with the Scarlet Witch storyline. So it's like, what does Moon Knight do now? And I'm wondering if we can lean into like Werewolf by Night and maybe introduce werewolves, but do we want to keep going down this like dark mystical fantasy side of the MCU, or do we want to change it up? Because I know at the start of the stream I said it'd be really cool if there was a through line. I didn't think we'd have this strong of a through line in all the characters we got. I thought we were gonna get like a Guardians of the Galaxy thrown in here or something, like something crazy, just to like off the wall. And that kind of happened with Captain Marvel, but all of these are just like, yep, street level, street level, street level, street level.
Yeah.
Timers up.
Like it's all Midnight Suns themed.
Serious, like. Without getting a Midnight Suns movie. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were just gonna pick up where we left off in season 1. I guess that's my pitch.
Twilight of the MCU.
Twilight of the MCU. That's anticlimactic. Can you believe I did better pitching Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur all on a whim, like off the cuff, than I did Moon Knight? Win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Moon Knight other than what we got from the show, which wasn't much. But anyway, I love Oscar Isaac, but he's great. So
yeah. Oh well, Nate, do you have any Moon Knight ideas?
I do not. Sorry, I had to take a survey for my doctor. They're like, you haven't filled it out, and that took way too long.
Oh, that's fine. Well, that's anticlimactic. Guys, if you enjoyed this, give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss another stream. Thank you, Trayvon. Thank you, Nate, for randomly joining me for 2.5 hours on this random Monday evening.
Hey, it's fun.
Yeah.
Everybody watching us on X, on Twitch, on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe. And we'll catch you later this week. Thursday, I guess. We'll just do a Thursday night stream for Spider-Man. Why not? Unless you want to hold off on like so people actually watch it. But if you didn't watch it at noon, what are you doing with your life? Come on. We'll figure out the time. You guys will see when it pops up. That's why you subscribe. Anyway, keep watching movies. Keep reading comics. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.